I need to let everyone know this is a very uncomfortable game with a lot of content warnings. Pretty much, if you have any triggers at all, don't watch this stream. I know that sounds broad and it sounds like I'm making a joke about people with mental health issues. I'm not. Self-harm,
You didn't
suicide.
make the joke. The people who made this game made the joke.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm not saying like, oh, you don't have the balls to watch this stream. It's like, no, hey, if you don't, or you're not mentally prepared to see some shit, feel free to sit this out. It's totally fucking fine. Cause this is gonna be wild. Jules knows, I don't. I'm going in blind. She knows.
Yeah, I sure do.
What have I gotten myself into? This was all in service of fixing Jules' computer. I just remembered.
It sure is fixed. I think you're gonna have a worse time than me though, because you have to play it.
Yeah. Well, let's get this show boat on the road boat. Hey everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. First off, if you're in the chat, please let us know how both me and Jules are sounding. We did an audio check, but I always like to be doubly sure. Streamer mode is on, so this song should not get caught by copyright. This is Martha is Dead. I've heard things about this game.
You gonna shit yourself?
I muted that. The audience didn't hear me say that.
You didn't tell me.
I'm sorry.
Tell me.
I should have. That's on me. No, I told my girlfriend to run and give me a roll of toilet paper because I'm having allergy issues today.
Oh, okay.
I love silence. You're gonna shit yourself.
That's a great way to start this stream.
Okay. Center. I'm gonna try and be respectful of the content of this game. No horseplay. No monkey business. The story of Martha of Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. This game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. The game is recommended for an adult audience and carries the appropriate age rating. I'm being serious, that was an accidental burp. As an adult narrative drama, this game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually upsetting and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. This game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfiguration of human bodies, and self-harm disturbing.
Cool. I have some additional. Oh my god.
Go ahead. You do. I'll
no,
wait.
I just love this, man. Listen, you may be respectful. I'm not, because I know what this game does. I'm not feeling respectful right now. Anyways,
I don't want any monkey business or horseplay. I just want to play like Silent Hill 2. This game, it's above us making jokes. You know, I'm sure it's as psychological as... I can't think of a game more psychological than Silent Hill 2.
What is this?
Also, I forgot what language I put it in.
Hopefully English.
My name is Arthur Frayne.
Ciao. I'm Julia.
Okay.
Julia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages.
I'm gonna sniff up these words.
I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that...
You've heard of unreliable narrators. This is just a bad narrator.
Yeah, no, you're more right than you might think. All right, 1929.
They sent me off to stay with my nanny.
As a kid.
Oh, is this like the Muppet Babies?
No. This sucks because technically my name is Julia. It's not spelled Italian though, it's just spelled with a J.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
White Lady spotted!
Oh, dude.
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young...
The White Lady's insufferable on Twitter.
Why is she so evil?
Why is she so evil?
Pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill
other
soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain.
Hey, why would a kid have that?
She's still scared
Hey,
of her little though.
straight up,
Soon
this
I'll
is
be a
Peppa
young
Pig.
woman, and she could kill me.
Yeah, she does sound like Peppa Pig.
Does she kill those who love her?
But she's meant to be like delivering serious
That
dialogue.
makes me feel better because I love her.
Okay, Peppa Pig.
No!
Did it
No!
crash?
Yes! Already!
That's why I said to turn down the graphics, my man.
I did! I promise you! I am at 38 and I'm playing the game on medium!
Woo! Martha is taxing for your computer. All right,
no.
put it. You're gonna need to turn down some more fucking settings, my man.
I am. Okay, so I guess I need to get the Crash Holly thing out.
Yeah, get Crash Ollie, get him ready. So actually, apparently the initial thing with the lady is like some kind of weird fancy technology that if you turn the graphics down lower, it gets rid of, and it just gives her like a text screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to see Mama, I want to see the lady.
But I've also never been able to see someone play this game without turning it to that point, so I'm pretty sure no one has ever seen the lady actually do the narrating because
that's like something from Stalker. It's like we know it exists, but no one can ever see it.
Yeah, she's an SCP.
She's an SCP.
If you let her exist, she crashes your game.
Okay, I am.
White lady eviscerated.
Crash Holly, you are getting added back to the deck. I have a
yeah,
feeling
we're gonna need him. We're gonna need him.
Crash, we are gonna need you, my man. Okay, Crash Holly is back. Oh no.
Alright, get that game back up there.
I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare like a second game.
No, you'll be able to play it. You're just gonna need to change some settings. Hey, don't you like how there's simple as the razor blade?
Everyone in your chat, post Martha died. We're gonna have
share the screen with me again.
I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, this game is so poorly optimized. It takes like a full 35 seconds to tab out of the game into Discord. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Hey, do you want me to read something from the press kit for this game?
Yeah, do I try and get Discord?
Alright, so the hack that made this game is a dude named Luca Dalco. Fun fact, he is also the face model for the dad in this game. That'll be very funny when you learn more about the dad. Anyways, Luca Dalco, and this is from the press package. It's like a whole page that has like his very pixelated face in black and white.
Can I cut you off real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I know you said the press package. It sounded like you said depressed package, which would be the kind of thing Luca Dalco would do.
Yeah.
This is the depressed package because this game is about self-harm.
Mamma mia, it's the depressed package.
Okay, keep going.
Anyways, here's my man's bio. In the entertainment industry, there are often pioneers, storytellers, and a set number of individuals known for pushing boundaries. Luca Dalco sits among the likes of David Lynch and Hideo Kojima, but in true Italian fashion, he is humble and not one to talk often. His vision and direction has been creating stories for 30 plus years. Working in theater and also looking for ways to immerse audiences have become chills. In the early 2010s, he started looking at how video games could be used, bringing the award-winning The Town of Light to gamers, and forcing the conversation around mental health treatment historically. With Martha is Dead, Luca takes some of these themes and ideas and strives to deliver a much deeper immersion that will provoke players, designed to create a feeling of uncomfortableness and questions over truth, treatment, and history.
Okay, I just realized that's a joke in the very beginning. I think that was him trying to be funny. Where he says...
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Like in the very beginning, he was talking about what a visionary is, but says in true Italian fashion, he's humble. I think that's a quasi, like, self-aware racial joke. because the Italians are not known for being humble, and
See,
also
but the thing is,
that is a very
I would believe it not being a joke.
But I honestly think he thought that was funny. For
I
them to be
know,
like,
like,
he's a genius. I'm a genius. Like this is okay. This is
I'm
a
a
classic
genius.
like
Making the
Italiano
bad
thing to
thing.
say, where you're just
Yeah.
like, I'm a genius. I'm a scholar. I'm a visionary. But you know me, like most Italians, I'm humble.
I'm making the
So
video
I think
game. I hurt the women.
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that's a funny joke in the very beginning of that whole spiel. I still have my finger on the one button that you had me put on the board.
Good. All right.
Ciao. I'm Julia.
Let's hear about this white woman
Julia
again.
Perry. I'm glad you are here.
Wait!
Nobody has visited me in 8
I told you.
Where is she?
years now.
I don't know.
I thought you meant the white woman, like the
I don't know where to
spectral. You mean just this person?
So much that
Yeah.
Putting
See,
the game
but
on
the version I
medium
saw,
just yeets her out.
see, but the version I saw, it didn't look like this. It was like a notebook, like these words were appearing in like text. This is just she's gone.
Gone,
Hopefully. All right, we're back. New chapter, the legend.
This ain't rock and roll. This is genocide.
The White Lady?
No, little sparrow.
Tell me about the white woman.
He's coming, see?
Yes.
Falcon X7X says you faulted all over my cozy.
But why is she so evil?
Martha's a dead. Let's go.
See,
Wahoo!
Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things.
Look at that fucked up
even if
doll.
we're not actually
Why
bad.
would
You're
a kid
so
have that?
mean.
Like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like
It's got
the lady
boobs.
decided, Nanny.
Pervert parents.
She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though.
Can we go smash in muddy puddles?
Kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
She killed the queen.
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But
I
what
love
about
her.
Martha?
Uh-oh.
Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes. I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's
What's this
getting
board
late.
game?
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to
What's
sleep
the
and
texture on those
remember the
pieces
lady.
like that?
Was she
Ducks on them.
beautiful?
Because you made me turn the game down to medium.
Yes,
Yeah, so it wouldn't crash.
very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more
This is a
beautiful.
very real
Listen, Annie,
conversation that people
Since
would
the lady
have.
won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could
Bitch.
you tell me her story, even if it's foggy outside? Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Aki Ross
all
says,
right.
Mommy, read me my favorite
You always
bedtime
get
story,
your own
Cannibal
way.
Holocaust.
Fellas say, Mummy, do you think I'll be...
I loved Nanny and I loved that
That's not
story.
his mom. Okay,
Every
yeah, this
time
is what I
heard
remember it
It
being.
sounded like a new and more mesmerizing
Yeah.
tale.
So I don't know why the first theme was like
Every
that.
night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that
Mommy,
time
do you think
and
I'll
how
be as
happy
pretty
I
as
was.
Jeffrey Dahmer one day? I love him.
It's not her mom, that's her nanny.
Nanny.
Move the camera.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the
All right,
old
Resident
tree
Evil 8,
growing
here
on
we
the
go.
lake's
This is
island.
Tim Burton's. This is Tim Burton's The White Lady. Well, that's every movie he's ever made, so.
much hope and desire.
Tim,
But death,
I thought Helena
not
Bonham
love,
Carter was Tim
was
Burton's
awaiting
White Lady.
her.
Yeah, exactly. That's the joke I made. You want to speak up or keep listening? Make a choice. Make a choice. Make a choice.
Sorry.
Get ready for some quick time, my
In
man.
despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
What?
So he
covets.
was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
This is my bedtime story.
You used to
They
love.
searched everywhere.
You used to
The
love.
girl's
I'll be
body
honest,
was
I
never
like the
found.
art of the book, I guess. Like, it's cool shading.
That's cool.
Since then, her spirit, known as the White
Known as the
Lady,
White Woman.
has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
Man she loved who killed her.
When
Did Resident Evil 8 rip
the White
off
Lady
Martha is
was
Dead?
known to leave the waters
I
of the
think it
lake
came out before
and roam
Martha is
the
Dead.
woods, looking for her long-lost love.
Martha's Dead ripped off Resident Evil 8?
Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Speak up or keep listening. Damn. I don't want to
I
talk.
want to hear the story.
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her
Oh,
soul,
love wins.
she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady
So the
feels
White Lady
free
kills
from
white
the
ladies.
burden of her pain.
New Jack comes on screen and goes, shouts out to my girl White Lady. That's one less we gotta worry about.
God.
Hey, people in the chat, can you tell me if me and Jules and the game all sound correct? And I will change it. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention.
I spent almost
I don't have
3
my
years
ADD
with the
pills.
nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot
Oh,
how
are
to
you
be
also
happy.
suffering from the
My
shortage?
memories didn't
The
return
nationwide
until
shortage
15
of...
years later, in
that-
1944, when I stayed
Fun.
in that house. I
Alright.
enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the
Pay
lake.
attention, man.
My father
Story.
created a device that attached
I'm
to
trying.
the cameras. It would
Okay.
make them take pictures
I'm
at set
ADHD.
intervals. I was
Me
trying
too.
to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
She likes to take pictures.
So I'm still thinking about Roadside Picnic and trying to feel how the ending of that book affected me. I can't care about this game. I'm sorry. This is a horrible idea. Okay. Time to interact with the camera. My audio balance is fine. Thank you, Zoot.
You okay?
Someone in the chat told me to not pay attention to chat, and it's causing a mental break.
Oh no. No, that's too early for that.
Camera. Remove the old roll of film.
Expose the shit
Wait.
out of it.
Yeah, you just exposed it. You didn't put it in a tube or anything.
I used to be in film class or photography class in high school, and we had a substitute teacher, and I'm not even kidding. This is not a bit. This is not a joke. I know this has happened in TV shows. I know this has happened in whatever, but this really happened to me. She fucking opened the door to the dark room.
Yeah.
And then went, oh, I forgot I'm
Whoops.
not supposed to do that.
Whoopsie.
Because, like, we had the dark room with, like, the classic red lights and everything,
Keep
right?
playing as you talk. This game's not gonna go any faster.
Put the new
Okay.
film in.
I thought this was
As you
my
can
channel.
see, you are being made to do every single action.
Close the camera.
But we had a special room with no lights that was just for, you know, unloading your film and putting it in the
Yeah, I've used
the
the dark
safe
room
canister.
before.
Yeah. And she opened that door and just ruined all of our shots for the day.
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
My photography teacher liked me because I would bring costumes and I would, like, create
There's something
situations to
floating on the
photograph.
surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Or you can go walk over there. What's that?
The White Lady.
It's a... White woman spotted!
Is that a person? I must help them.
Go! Oh, good.
She made it.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world.
Get
I was
out of
spending
my
5
lake!
days daydreaming.
Get out of my
My
life.
world, my world.
Wow.
So
What are you
bad.
doing in my lake?
She ain't dead.
Right.
She ain't Martha.
Question, are you
Oh,
dead?
getting naked. Getting naked to get in the water, even though you should just jump in. If someone's drowning, you should probably just jump in. No need to get naked. Anyways. Just go past her.
I'm scared I'm gonna like this game while you hate it, because I do like Death Stranding, and everyone thinks that game's pretentious as
Chris,
fuck.
this is nothing like Death Stranding.
It's a little. So far, it is.
Oh,
It's playing sad indie music while I look at dead bodies underwater.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses.
Fernaldin wrote, "What are
I
you
dragged
doing
that
in my
lifeless body
swamp?"
as best as I could to the shore, trying not to
wearing
drown
your of her
myself.
dresses.
Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead.
Our
Impossible
identical
to comprehend.
twin, Martha, is
I was
dead.
desperate. I didn't know what to do.
28 minutes
so
in,
to
Martha's
say.
dead. Holy shit! World record.
Martha's
We did
already
it,
dead.
everyone.
What's the rest of
We
the game
did it.
now?
We're done. We killed
I
her.
have to stay calm.
Oh,
Martha is not dead.
I hate to tell you what game you're in.
It's not possible.
But
It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything
I have a
will
feeling
be
they're
fine.
going to fight World War II.
yeah, there is a World War II
I
going
have to
on.
stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Wait, what year does this take place?
Oh,
They think
40 something.
29.
That's like her birthday, I think. Her birth year.
Oh, 29 was her birthday. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is during World War II.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me,
Damn.
speaking
Ooh.
slowly in order to let me read her lips.
Well, because Martha was wearing one of
She
her
thought I was
dresses.
deaf. She thought I was Martha.
Martha's
I didn't
deaf
want the
and
moment
dead.
to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have
So
to
she's
pretend to be
letting-
Martha forever.
Her mom believes she's Martha.
How's Martha's
Because-
credit score, though? Because this could have been actually a beneficial thing to do.
I don't know. They're like 16, so they don't have to worry about that yet.
I don't know. 16-year-old can run up some credit card debt.
Well, because it's supposed to be like, oh, there she is. One day after Martha's death.
O
You gotta
Lord,
have
who gives
religion.
life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered.
So
for
it's like her
Martha's
mom
soul.
likes Martha, doesn't like
Into your
her.
hands I
Yeah.
also
And,
entrust
and,
myself,
Martha was wearing one of her dresses.
so that I may be
So,
reunited with her in perpetual
He's like, oh,
light,
that's
to never
Julia who's
suffer the
dead.
desolation of purgatory. Please
No, you're
grant
here
her
with me.
eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
No, yeah, I know. Listen, I'm Jules for a reason.
Grizzly Adams wrote, identity theft is not a joke. You're right. Martha's the bad guy in this game.
No, Julia!
No,
You're playing as Julia.
Martha's.
Something for
She
everyone
stole
to
one of my
do.
Wait, wait.
dresses.
True, yeah. Turn on the radio. It's a good song.
I can't turn it off.
Better be
We have
better
to
be Wall
listen
of
to the
Voodoo.
radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Dad's dead.
I'm telling you right now. I know shit's gonna pop off and I'm gonna groan and I'm gonna be all, ugh, this game's stupid. So far I'm digging it. Just so far I'm digging it. But
Alright, man, we're
We
like
have-
15 minutes into the game. You'll
yeah,
Oh,
I know. We're not at the shenanigans yet.
There's no reason to use the phone right now.
No reason. It's okay.
July
Emperor.
17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely
The thing annoying
difficult
about
time.
this
Ernest,
game and also the
and
Town of
family.
Light is like they don't give
July
characters last
17th,
names, just an initial.
1944. Our
And I don't
hearts
know
are
why.
with you, and we share your grief in the wake
It's like this
of
is
the
our main
tragic
character.
loss
We
of
may as
your
well just give her
dearest
something.
Julia.
They spell out
Monsignor
something if you take all the
Attili
initials.
Maybe.
July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
So your dad's a Nazi.
Excellent.
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates
I find
a
it
sense
so
of deep
pixelated.
solitude to me.
Okay, so our dad was a Nazi? Or is a Nazi?
He is a Nazi. He's right over there. That's him. Also, his face is
And-
modeled after Luca Dalco. That's fun.
And that means that I'm just gonna assume that means that we're probably also Nazis.
Yeah. Well,
So I'm gonna do the
you're a
I'm gonna
kid.
do the new Jack thing, and I'm gonna come out and say, congratulations, Martha. That's one less we gotta worry about.
So your dad's German, your mom's Italian. Your dad is a Nazi.
Suicide is never the answer, unless the question is, are you a Nazi?
Daddy Zobo.
She's not exactly a
we were
Nazi.
preparing a really nice duet together.
She is
On rare occasions, he's
undecided
animated.
at this point. She's
Daddy
questioning.
must be devastated. He loves me.
She's
I
experimenting.
messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
I'm trying to sleep. Who's lighting these goddamn candles?
You're gonna burn the house down, Martha.
Jamartha. This is when you hide the dead body and you try to convince your parents that the two of you have merged into the perfect being, Jamartha.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Oh, she's gonna give her
Never
away.
wants peace, even at a time
No.
like this. She can't sit
She was
still.
telling that to her dad, not.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
But
her
I'm gonna
mom.
say, like, if the dad doesn't wake up and I go get the flowers, and then the dad's like, I didn't send Martha in, how did she know?
No, she's
I'm
deaf.
always
This
once.
painting
Oh, yeah, yeah,
was
true,
my
true, yeah.
grandfather's.
Yeah.
I always loved his
Yeah, yeah,
paintings.
you're
If
right.
I go
Sorry,
in there and
I'm-
give her the
As a
flowers
child, I used to look at them
without
for
the
hours.
dad first telling me to, the game is up.
Or she could think that your dad told you to, because Martha can read lips.
Yeah. But what if the dad is like, I didn't tell her
When Mummy
shit?
asks for
Well,
something,
then maybe it's that her mom came in and got her.
I told her marinara pizza pie.
I told her pizza pasta, ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formioli.
Oh no, I am a Nazi. Oh no.
Hi, mom. You don't look. You have a bad model.
everything always has to be perfect with
Well,
her.
the game is set to medium.
Yeah,
Because I'm
but
scared
that's
of it
the,
crashing.
yeah, but that's the,
Can you-
that's the designer's fault.
That is the designer's fault. I want to say
It doesn't
please.
count as good graphics if no one ever gets to see them.
You know what? We're gonna roll the dice.
Oh God.
Model quality, high. Texture quality, high. Okay.
Oh,
I got my boy on the ready in case something happens.
Alright.
Now let's
You're
look at
playing
that
a dangerous
model.
game, man.
Now let's look at that dad. No, he's still a little blurry.
Yeah. Wild.
He's kind of a blurry dad.
I don't remember where you're supposed to put the flowers.
I don't know. I'm barely paying attention. Oh,
Oh,
over
there's
here.
another one.
It's for this
Yeah,
puzzle
yeah, make it-
because this is Resident Evil 8.
Yeah.
I'm being
Uh-oh.
serious. I can't stop thinking this is Resident Evil 8.
Well, your child has not been taken yet. It is not in
Who
jars.
closed the door?
Spoilers for Resident Evil 8, I guess.
Is the white lady really, really tall and have a gigantic ass?
No, don't worry about that.
Well, uninstall.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story.
So your not
Everything
dad's
is
the nice
always
one.
Julia's fault, isn't it?
It's not Julia's
Her fault
fault,
for
but
Martha
close.
being
It's
dead,
something that
and
begins
for
with a
you
J.
being infertile. Do you think it's
Sorry?
the right time for this? Julia
Yeah.
is dead, Irene.
What's
He
wrong?
is a
Yeah, all right.
Nazi. He is a Nazi.
Someone killed
Yeah.
her. Do you
I
realize
get to make that comment.
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been
Damn.
better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
Wow.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
This voice actor is great. I'm the crazy one? Me? Yeah.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl.
Captains are wrong. You didn't say Julia.
What will I do without you?
God,
will
this
life
this
be
is the
like
worst voice
now?
actor so far. We had Peppa Pig already.
All the time I didn't spend with you.
At least Peppa Pig is a child, you know?
Yeah.
Now
Look,
I'm
wait. Look at
This,
that Netflix.
this man has no
We
excuse.
can go fishing
Yeah.
together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
I might turn the stream off. This is starting to hit home a little too much. I'm starting to get sad.
While American bombings
Don't worry,
continue
you're
to
not
devastate
gonna
Oh, never mind. Thank you. World War II
The
will cheer
Nazis
me
are
up.
here.
We have
No,
heard
no more
tragic
will
news
cheer you up.
from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home.
It's like
What
they
possible
wouldn't say that on
reason
the
could there
radio.
have been behind such a cowardly act?
They'd say his
This
last
is what
name.
the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hoped to
Yeah, they
find
would
out.
say his last name on the radio. That is annoying.
Yeah, but no one has a last name in LKA games. It's the same in Town of Light.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day,
Your mom
it was
sucks.
better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh, this part.
Okay, so 2 comments I gotta read out. 3
Chris,
comments.
careful!
Oh, sorry.
You have to make choices. Has lost. Has found. Her. Mine. Pick one. Life or soul? Wrong. Do it again.
Wait. Martha
Has lost or has found?
has lost mine.
Nope. Start again.
There are 2 great jokes in the comment section I wanted to read.
You need to do this first. You need to do this great gameplay. You did soul last time, I think. Oh wait, never mind.
No, I did life.
You want me to read them? I can read them.
No, I got it. It's just Grizzly Adams said time was so. Oh, hi Martha. And then Steven said You should feel bad for Julia. Julia, audience. You can trust me. Pizza McNazi pasta. And then Chrissy Adams says Chris has a twin brother, but his parents made the twin live in the attic because they thought he was evil. But it turns out Chris was evil the whole time. I'm eating fishes like Hugo. Oh, wrong channel. Wrong channel. You should, everyone go watch my sister Julie's channel instead, at Melody Burst. She's the one with all the Sadako content. I'm gonna put on Tony Hawk.
Again!
Hey.
Nope. Also, they switch sides sometimes.
This sucks.
Yeah.
I
stole
stole
will give her or mine.
her
Probably her.
identity.
Her life or identity. Pick
Life.
one! Wrong!
Damn it. I thought it would be more poetic if I wrote I stole her life. Stole her sweet roll.
Her.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Identity! Yeah, they remember they switch them sometimes for no reason. Just to make it harder for you. It's fine. Autosave, don't worry.
For all this, watch Julia's channel.
Oh
She's
god, okay,
Martha.
I think this is our first pretty fucked up gore
Trigger
scene.
warning, everyone. And not,
Trigger
I'm
warning,
not Joe
fucked
Rogan
up.
here.
Trigger
I'm not
warning,
Joe Rogan.
fucked up
When I say
gore,
trigger
bad
warnings, I
gore.
normally mean them.
You know because
Almore.
of the music. You hear that music? That's the music
Oh
of
no,
fucked
this
up.
is real.
Yeah. Get ready, my man.
Okay.
You see the flowers are red, it's like it's blood.
Okay.
Hey, get ready. Get ready for this. Go!
No, I said no monkey business. We're serious. This is serious gameplay.
Alright. You got this.
I got it.
Rip your sister's face off!
This is what all the people were like shitting their pants over when this game came out. I remember being like, "Oh,
No,
this is where you have
there's
to cut
more.
someone's face off." Yeah, but I remember
No, Chris,
specifically people talking about cutting
Yeah, there
people's
was. Yeah,
faces
because this
off.
was in the demo, I think.
Okay. I need
Yeah,
to
but
turn.
there
Hold
is-
on. I need to turn Steam overlay off.
Pause, Martha, don't worry.
I'm ruining the scene, but so is knowing that Alan Trice is playing Dinkum. Hey, everyone! Like I'm cutting my sister's face off. I'm playing Dinkum.
Oh boy.
My sister is dead.
Your
Your
Hannibal
friend
Lecter
Paul
now.
is
Oh.
playing Doodle Doodle Doo.
Hey, Chris, press left and right to rip your sister's face off.
You know, the problem
Yeah.
with doing this
Yep.
is when it comes to razor blades.
No.
It's in the way that you use it.
Oh, you're gonna love that. Put it on your face. You're Hannibal Lecter now.
This is so fucking tame.
No,
people
Chris.
were really
Chris?
people were really I know. But I'm saying specifically people were upset about this.
Mario 64 starts different than I remember.
She was a fucking Five Nights at Freddy all along.
Yeah. They put her in the Springtrap suit.
Now I can steal things from the shopkeep and they'll think it was Martha who did it.
But you have the same face.
Good point.
It was just a dream.
The Grey
Horrible
Fox.
dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Who's that? It's you and Martha.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh.
So you're sleeping in
Expressions
Martha's
that
bed.
She couldn't quite imitate. She used to
'Cause
say
you're Martha
that those
now.
were the signs
Yeah.
of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I
We're in
capture
Fatal
Martha's
Frame
soul?
now.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
I love to have those in my bedroom.
Want scary fairy
Martha's
tales to give me
clothes.
sweet dreams.
To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could
All
wear
right,
my
what shirt you
clothes
want?
in the other wardrobe.
Damn.
Or go wear your own clothes.
No.
This is choice-based gameplay.
Yeah. We don't even get to see the nudity.
No, dude,
Horrible
this is
game.
it's a first-person game. You don't get to see your fucking shirt.
But I should be able to look down
Oh,
and
there
see
you
my
are. There it
titas.
is. There you go. There you are. Look at your own boobs.
Yeah.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
All right, where'd you put your key?
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo.
Ooh,
I
a
want to see him
boy.
as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. The
You got a
butterfly collection
boyfriend?
that Daddy made for me.
Hey, it's not all bad.
Yeah.
Bigger room.
It's like how in my senior year of college, because there was no one on campus, they gave me a technically a 2-person dorm room, but I was only me in there. So there's just another bed that I never
Nice.
did anything with.
Man, it's wild that you graduated college. I'm so much older than you.
Open Martha's trinket box.
All I have is an associate's degree in bullshit.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Cool, open it. Oh, it's locked.
It's locked. Locked. I don't have a spell ready.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
That's good. Hey! Inventory. Try select the key or the map. Exciting.
Oh, it's Might of Merchants.
Ooh.
It's a hidden boy.
Yeah. But if you select the key and open your box.
Okay, that's all there is to the map.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's open.
No, that's Martha's
I gotta
box.
open. Yeah, I gotta open my box.
Yeah. You gotta equip it. Yeah,
Key
there
to
we
my
go.
trinket box.
Yep, we know.
Here is my diary.
Hey, people in the game. People, can you hear the game all right, or does the game need to be louder?
July 12th,
I'm scared it
1944.
might be.
This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion.
Oh, this
It's
bitch is
weird being
rich.
back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's
Get
always
it?
hanging
There's
around.
bunnies because his name's
Mum is
Lapo.
thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me.
Night of the Lapo.
I really thought she was gonna say laptop. I have my
No.
laptop with
July
me.
16th,
Oh, look at that.
1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course.
You don't set them up
To
with
be honest,
timers. Set them up with
Martha
like
doesn't like
tripwires so you
photography
can
all
actually
that
get the
much, and
animals.
recently she's gone
If you
off
set them up
swimming
with timers,
too.
you're just gonna take a
But she
picture
does like
of woods.
spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about
Hey.
the woods.
Stop
Every
it.
time
You already
I
heard
the
this.
lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe
Oh.
it's the legend of...
Yeah.
That's
You're
it?
done, I think.
This
Yeah,
is a 2-page diary?
Yeah, it's a new one, I think.
Fuck, I'm zoning out fucking hard. Oh my god, I can't wait till I start my medication again. I gotta fix my sleep schedule.
I gotta be honest, how boring this game isn't gonna help.
I normally like boring things. You watched like Claudius with me.
Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk.
Tell
or I'll
them
be
that
in
you
serious
are
trouble.
Martha and that you've just been lying this whole time. That you
Oh.
can hear. And just smear Martha's good name posthumously. Hey, dumb bitches, it's me, Martha. And then you just fucking fart real loud in the kitchen.
Listen,
Mother, it's me, Martha. I've always
Martha's
fucking
breakfast
hated you.
is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera.
you notice how
are
they
you
like
leaving
to
it
show
there?
you the
Yes,
parents'
Irena.
models as little as
Can't we leave it
possible?
here for a few more
Yeah.
days? Do you mind? It was for
Is he
you,
looking at the
love.
fucking sun?
I will
No,
take
it's
it
the
easy.
outside. Her mom's over there, I think.
Promise.
No, I'm saying like he's so fucking overexposed. He's looking at like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
celestial body, the
As
sun,
if
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how to explain it.
being
Right,
cooked.
Her mom's
but
glowing.
Let's go now. We have too
No,
much
she's
to
pregnant.
do. We can't stay
thought
here
she was
all day
infertile.
talking.
Yeah, no, she is.
Then why is she glowing?
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out
Nah,
all
I ain't
day.
fucking
The
Martha.
preparations will
Fuck
take
that
me a long
shit.
time.
Julia's
Everything
illiterate.
is more
Post it in
complex
the
with
chat.
war. Over the next few days, I will see
This
little
bitch
to
can't
nothing
read.
of them.
Hey, what's up? I'm Julia. I'm 19 and I never learned how to fucking read.
I am a voluntary illiterate.
Oh, your dad left you a camera on the table.
I got a camera on the table.
Yeah.
No, I'm stealing Scorpy's bit, and Scorpy doesn't like me, so I shouldn't do that. He's gonna email me and say, "Hey, man,
For
you're stealing my
Julia,
bits. You better
to
you
take
gotta
more and more photos.
cut that shit
Dad.
out."
I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
Good thing my dad is a
There
high-ranking
might be birds
Nazi.
around the little wall
Yeah.
of the house.
Hey, Chris.
I always put
Julia's
content
telling
there.
you to go take some fucking pictures of sparrows.
But I gotta read the paper. It's one of my duties.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri
You're so
investigates. A possible political motive emerges.
I guess if it's like the daughter of a high-ranking
Martha was not
Nazi, it could
killed
maybe
by
be
politics
like.
or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear.
Oh, yeah, this
We'll
has nothing
find
to
out
do
the
with
truth.
politics or war. Don't worry.
Okay, she's dead, wrapped in plastic. Okay, is that enough of the newspaper for me? Good. I don't want to read the whole newspaper.
Yeah, you could if you want to.
Man, I wish
kind of
this looked better. Maybe when I bump it up to 4K.
No,
in my own personal
don't risk
time.
it. Don't
not
risk
now,
it.
not now. But I'm gonna
Okay.
come back and I'm gonna, you know me, I'm opening up a new YouTube channel soon called Video Game Backgrounds, where I'm just gonna make backgrounds free to use for anyone, captured from video games. Because I did this when I worked OSW. We used to do a show where Jay would get requests to play video game music, and then I would add backgrounds to it. So I would do this for when I used to do OSW, Super OSW 64, where I'd go into games and I'd capture backgrounds, and we put a little visualizer equalizer on it and call it a day. But like, I love just capturing gorgeous,
Yeah. Well,
backgrounds.
yeah. What I will
so, like,
say
right
is,
here,
like, I wish
this is a perfect shot. Look at that. The
Yeah,
cow's
what I
moving.
wish. Yeah, so I take out Julia's camera.
Oh, okay. But I'm scared I'm
I
gonna
think
see a
there's a hawk.
ghost.
You're about to use it. Oh, I gotta unlock some skins, microtransactions. So it's Q for the camera. Yeah, I don't know how cameras work in real life, just in case. Yeah, Dutch angle.
Use the panel's controller just to focus exposure and aperture. Okay.
Well, what I was saying is that I really like the like world, like the setting of this, and I wish someone would rip it like out of the game and make another game that's just like a photography simulator. Like that would be cool. Unfortunately, we are playing Martha is Dead.
You should play the first Dead Rising.
Does it take place in an Italian villa?
No, but it's a photography and
I know.
Erotic. Sorry. Okay. Here's the thing. Let's say you want to get bokeh, right? You want to get some nice bokeh. But I have nothing in the foreground, so I don't care about bokeh. 8.1 seems crazy. Okay. Now how do I actually use the panel's control, just focus, exposure, and aperture, press. I did. Oh, okay. Extra. Here we go. Here you'll find cameras add-ons.
Much more. Press H to shoot. Space. Sorry. Yay. So you can take as many photos as you want, but only a couple you actually need to take.
Okay. You know what's crazy?
What?
I can also just do this.
Print screen?
Screenshot saved.
Yeah, hell yeah, print screen.
No, but yeah, I'll probably bump it up to 4K, come back to this little villa section. Let me make
Yeah, it's great.
save.
It's great looking, and I want someone to rip it from this game.
I can make backgrounds, like, you know, just capture 10 minutes of footage.
Yeah.
Put it up on YouTube.
And then someone will ask me, where'd you get that from? And I'll say, I got it from, you ever play the video game of Sound of Music? That's where I got it from. Chris.
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go and chill.
Don't push it.
It's just everything's so blurry. I feel like I don't have my fucking glasses on.
Now you need to test it properly by taking a picture of a sparrow.
Okay.
There might be one, like, on a bush somewhere. I don't know. I might be full of shit.
That better count.
Too distant.
Okay, I gotta find the sparrow. I was playing Sons of the Forest, you know, testing the game out after getting the new patch and everything, messing with the screens and stuff. And if you turn off a lot of the dumb effects they added that game looks really sharp and fucking gorgeous. I just wish I could do the same for this.
You know what? Tell me which ones to turn off, because then maybe I won't explode my computer again.
Yeah, I think I shouldn't be a streamer anymore.
Oh yeah, take a picture of the little guy.
I'm so bad at this. I want to just.
No, Chris, listen.
I want to do what
Listen.
Germa does and just watch commercials.
Chris, listen. This here is not your fault. If you're too distant, you're out of focus. Get closer.
I'm gonna try and get focused. He'll run away.
We gotta get closer. Look.
Okay. Okay, you're right. I don't have a zoom.
You can walk though.
Please don't run
So
away.
afraid, now just get in focus. You're good.
Okay.
Get in focus.
I'm trying.
Oh.
He's in focus.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
So yeah, we do get a darkroom simulator.
Hell yeah.
Daddy
Which again, I wish this game was just about doing that. But no, your dad's a Nazi, don't worry.
On the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories.
Hey, what does that mean?
Allow myself to forget.
How do you fix an idea?
She just got quiet her mind because she's crazy. I'll need these for the self-harm minigame later.
These could be of use to me.
Yeah, take them.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
Hey, listen, that's a good reason to do anything.
Your mother's a bitch.
Yeah, let's go.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her
Mommy's
any good?
gone. She's taking charge with her. Your mother's a bitch.
Your mother's a bitch.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. Grizzly Adam says Jules is a bully. You know who else were bullies? The Nazis.
Hey, listen.
That is your running gag in this.
Literally, I have a great uncle who was in a camp. You can't say that to me. I have a past.
I don't know if this was on stream or not, but I remember the first time you told me that I was really spacing out really hard. And you were like, well, my great uncle was in a camp. And I was just like Ernest?
Yeah, you did say that.
I know. My brain was just so fucking fogged out at that moment that like I forgot we were talking about fucking heavy shit.
Yeah.
And just we were like, well, my uncle was in a camp. And I was just like, did he ride horses? Like,
no, it's like Ernest.
Why was he in a camp?
Enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
It's like heavyweights. Can I just say this? And I know I shouldn't, but I'm very fortunate that two of the people I stream with the most have Jewish family members. You have a Jewish family member. You're part Jewish, and Nico is Jewish. So I feel like.
See, but I barely count.
You barely. No.
Because my dad.
But like, isn't your grandpa Jewish, or is
My grandma?
or?
But she did not raise my dad Jewish.
He did, but still,
because,
But like, it's Judaism is an ethno-nationality, so it's a religion and an ethnicity. So like, you are ethnically quarter Jewish. It's just I'm just saying like, I wouldn't and couldn't say these things on stream unless I had Jewish friends that kind of prod me and prompt me.
I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was
a
nice
fairy
to
made those fucked up puppets.
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is
what's your nanny's name?
Husband made my dolls.
Do you know?
No.
She doesn't either.
It's White Lady.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, you know how like they talk about how the sense of humor is very important to the Jewish identity, right? Like
Yeah.
comedy is very integral to the Jewish identity, and that's why we have so many great Jewish comedians.
Yeah.
It'd be weird though if that style of comedy wasn't like the Jewish style of comedy, which is a very Friars Club vaudeville-esque style of comedy. What if Mel Brooks instead had the comedic stylings of Nico? Like, what if
Hey,
her
Chris,
sense of
you're
humor?
going the wrong way, Chris.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go-
What if
is
Nico's
it-
sense of humor was like the standard for Jewish comedians, and it was just a bunch of guys in their 40s being like, "What? They play Minecraft."
Daddy's
play
sitting
my-
in his darkroom here. He doesn't take
You're
photos
bullying
anymore because of
her.
his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the
Don't
darkroom when I
bully
want
her.
to.
Also, anyone watching the stream who is willing to let me message them spoilers, please do, because Chris said something earlier that's gonna make me lose my shit. What about some photos?
Okay. History of the World Part 2. Hey, let's play Minecraft.
There
I
are
don't
three
wanna
baths when developing
I don't want to
fish.
do History of the World
The
Part 2.
second
Can we play
bath,
Minecraft?
Then the first rinse.
You
and then
you got
the
Fall
fixing
Guys?
bath.
Hey.
The second rinse is
Hey,
done
Adolf Hitler, get
directly
on
in the
Fall
sink
Guys.
afterwards.
Nico is not even here to defend himself.
Springtime for Hitler.
Chris,
Hey, I gotta tell
you
you,
worried about me getting you canceled or PJ
this
getting you canceled?
hey, this springtime for Hitler thing's pretty cringe. Why don't you cut it out and get a real job? She walks up to Zero Mostel and tells him, "You're being cringe. Get a real fucking job." I'm sorry. I'm just recasting all of Mel Brooks' movies with Nico. It's Frankenstein! Frankenstein! I'm not finished talking. I'm not finished. Let me finish talking. You're Frankenstein.
Daddy had this device brought here last week. It
So
seems, but
Jisoo,
still
you
works.
know then the thing that
He's
Chris
always
said.
loved everything technological.
What did I say?
I'm not telling you. It's a spoiler.
Are we going to ride a horse? Are we going to camp?
I don't know.
Oh, I have a guess, by the way. I have a fucking guess.
Say it.
I'm gonna say,
And I will
I don't want to spoil it for people who are actually interested.
Well, I won't confirm or deny.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna just say this. I have found the lost tribe. It is me. That's my guess.
Okay.
If that turns out to be true, I'll be kind of... I don't know. It depends on where the story goes, to be honest.
Well, I don't think I understood the reference you just made.
Yeah, you probably don't. It's from a video game that old heads of the channel will remember. It's because it's not even on our... Oh, after shooting photos... I can't read all this. Can you just tell me what to do, game?
Oh no, Chris, you're not gonna... Chris, you're gonna have to read so much. Chris, oh no! The sparrow dead?
I used to do this in real life. I know what to do.
Okay. Well, it helps that there's that thing on the side as well. Oh, the sparrow's not dead. That was just a shadow. I'm fine.
Why is the card out of focus? Or
No, get in position and then focus it.
okay.
There we
Rule
go.
of thirds. You never want your subject to be directly in. Oh, I took a shitty photo. You never want your subject to be in the middle of the frame. There.
I think this is more a Pokemon Snap rules.
I want my photos to look professional and good. Thank you very much. Yeah, Steven knows. Ted Gorrister.
Yeah, quick time.
This rules. I like this game so far, except for being a Nazi. I
Well,
don't
this
like
part
that.
is cool. If you wanted an analog photography simulator, this would be cool.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo.
One of the streams I watched was someone who this photo they took was just completely overexposed, and so she took it out and said, "Not a bad photograph," and it was just completely white.
I miss doing this. It was a lot of fun. And there's something about the quality of actual film and the process of exposing was so good.
I really wanna do. I still have my black and white camera. In college, I was going to take a semester of darkroom photography, and then COVID hit. And we had to go home, and it couldn't be that class anymore.
Falcon X7X, how much money to make you and Nico play I Have No Mouth? $557.
You need to buy Nico that big plush.
So proud of it.
I already did.
Well, you need to refund Chris for the big plush.
I don't think people. Okay, so people. This is our first stream since we did the Gorilla stream. After my expenses for that stream were taken out, I made about $30 off that stream, and Nico made 60 because I promised her I'd buy her the big guy plush, and it was $60 after shipping.
Well, see, no, that's like affirmative action.
On the day of Saint Alexis, the battle raged
What?
in the city tormented by
You know what I
Anglo-American
mean?
bombing.
No, I don't.
No, you do.
It's transgender affirmative action that she gets.
Yeah.
I think that gives affirmative action a bad name.
I make a joke.
I know. It's just.
I make it the joke. I do
make it
darkroom
the joke.
photography.
I'm a Nazi. A pizza pie.
All right, you gotta take a self-portrait. Oh, you gotta go back to the basement.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to read. I'm so out of it. I can't even read.
Chris, this is. If you're this out of it, maybe this is not the time to be playing this game because there's a lot of reading.
I read too much last night. Is the problem? I finished Roadside Picnic. It was a very good book. That stalker video is going to make me a lot of enemies. Anyway, all I'm saying is that night I was like dry heaving with vomit because of smelling like hot dogs.
Whoa.
Covered in hot dog water. I ruined the shirt I was wearing. I ruined the gloves. The ape mask smells awful. I don't know how to make it not stink. And somehow Nico made double the amount of money I did that stream.
I think Nico's contributions were important enough.
For double?
Yeah.
I was the one covered in hot dog water.
This is my revenge for you bullying Nico earlier. Nico, this is for you. This is for you.
She's the prisoner of America.
Nico, I am prisoner.
Prisoner of America.
PJ says you should put the mask outside on a pike for a while to air out. Chris, you don't need to do this. You need to find a tripod.
Hey. Okay, I literally did. I've washed it, I've aired it out. I'm going to get shampoo and I'm going to actually try shampooing it tonight.
I thought you said that you'd already found the tripod, and I was like, what the fuck you did if you didn't?
No, I airing the monkey mask out.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I just ruined it. God, I'm sorry everyone. Snacks wasn't real, he was me in a costume.
Whoa.
I apologize to all my fans.
Is it wine?
I apologize to all my fans. Hey, Resident Evil 8. I apologize to all my fans who thought I got a real talking gorilla.
camera is set
Okay.
up with the
I want to talk
self-camera.
about an OSW moment. It's one of my favorite moments that no one ever mentions. It's like my favorite fucking moment ever. It's
I
like
might remember
such an
it.
old. It's from a very early episode, and V1 is saying, V1 is. Think about Gorilla Monsoon is on his own. He's not that good. He's not that good of a commentator. And Jay cuts off and goes, "Hey, I think it's kind of impressive. They taught a gorilla to talk."
Yeah.
I love that moment so much.
I mean, there are a bunch of moments that just.
I'm glad.
Hey,
you know what?
wait.
I'm gonna play this.
Things
Hey,
like
I'm
this.
decide. Actually, hey, I'm gonna start a poll. Oh, I can't start a poll. Shit. Did I ever make you a mod?
No.
I'm gonna make you a mod after this stream. Okay.
He did
Informal
maybe
poll.
perfume the gorilla. Get the stuff they use to remove skunk smell off your pets at the grocery store. Submerge it in tomato sauce. Old school skunk answer. Chris doesn't trust me with a sword.
I want. Oh no. Fog is back. I want everyone here. Am I glad Martha is dead? Or am I sad Martha is dead? Just answer glad or sad. And that's how I'm going to play it. My girlfriend's not in the room and I don't have my phone. Oh, my phone's all the way over there.
Well, it's,
Oh,
there's no people here that they can just say it.
Well, no, I need to. I need her to get me medicine because I'm not doing good.
We got 1 vote for sad, 1 vote for glad, 2 votes for sad.
Here, everyone remember that. I'll BRB. I'm not going to turn the stream off. Jules, tell them a funny story about.
Yet something invisible
I don't know.
captured on the
World
black
War II.
film. A kind of ghost.
Before you say there's nothing funny about World War II, then how about the television show Dad's Army?
Those who say that
What about
photography
Hello,
steals the soul
Hello?
or captures it.
What about
That's why they
Hogan's
used to photograph the
Heroes?
dead.
Hey, don't.
But
Julia's doing a
nowadays,
fancy
almost
monologue. It's
nobody
okay.
does it anymore. Even if
I
it's
wanna
just
hear the
a
monologue.
delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
So she wants
Oh,
to
they
take a
should've-
picture of Martha's corpse.
They should have told me this before. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, is Martha alive again?
No, but you're about to develop a photo of yourself. Which might as well be a photo of Martha because you're identical twins.
That's insensitive to identical twins.
Oh, don't worry. It's insensitive to a different thing, maybe.
Gay people.
So you remember how I said there is a insensitive. This is not really a spoiler because it could be anything, but there is insensitive portrayal of DID in this game, and it reminded me of a book that was getting like going around on TikTok that people were loving as like a dark romance, a gritty dark romance that fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like about like a girl who works in a mental asylum and a guy with DID. And the preface to the book.
This is me. No one was ever able
there
to
you are.
tell us apart. But I
The
never
preface
had
to the
slightest
book
doubt,
is like,
nor did Martha.
yeah, I know this is
Strange
not
how
how
what
DID
identifies
actually
us
works,
most
but I did
deeply
it
is not
anyways.
visible to anyone.
So, DID is dissociative identity disorder?
Yeah.
And people confuse that for split personalities, right?
Well, it's kind of it's kind of what you would actually call it.
But like people
I was
misconstrue what a split
obsessively
personality
thinking about
is.
Martha and what had happened.
Yeah.
But suddenly, a thought took control. The
They don't
memory
use the
that
term of
day
like
at the
having
lake was
alters.
becoming
That's
more
a
and more
common
like
way
a
of
dream
describing
when,
it, like
after
having
awakening,
alters that
the image
take over at
becomes
certain
more
times
and
when you
more
need them to.
faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind?
Yeah, Jesus
Had
right.
I been
Split
the one that
personality was
hurt
its
my
old-timey
sister?
name.
I had always envied her,
So, like-
and now I had taken her identity.
I don't know. I don't want
I
to get into
experienced a
a thing
suffocating
that
pattern
possibly
of
gets me in
thoughts.
trouble.
I decided
Chris,
to go
it's too
straight
late.
to the lake to retrieve the film rolls.
Yeah, but
They
like
would
this,
tell
these
a
are my
different story,
views
I was
on it.
sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
The thing about all this text on the screen is it doesn't mean anything.
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me.
Oh no, we live in fear that someone might kill my Nazi dad.
Someone stole my sweet roll. Stop! You violated the law.
This is the type
I
of game that I
watching
feel
Nanny
like
she
will have
cooked.
very well modeled
I
bread.
always picked up loads of techniques.
Oh, you got a new camera skin! Hey, microtransactions!
July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm,
Yeah, I don't think you get to
my
decide
desire
whether
to
she's
live,
sad or glad, because
and the will to
she's
joke
just
around.
sad.
I find myself
Did everyone say
alone,
sad?
left to my own devices.
One person said glad.
Confused with no desire or
But everyone else said sad.
expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
don't
We just saw
remember what I
that.
was
It's
doing
fine.
before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister.
Yeah,
Mummy
we
ran
remember.
up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha, and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late.
There's one of my
They
favorite
find out
OSW
I've been
bits.
fooling
I think it was
everyone.
V1 who said it. Was during the
I don't
Fatal
know what to
Deviation
think about
review.
I feel terribly guilty.
Where they
pretending
talk
to
about
be
the
Martha,
flashback, and he's like,
pretending
"We
to be
just saw
dead.
it. You don't need to
I took
show
the
me it
photo
again."
from Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was
I used to
gone,
put
and
OSW on to go
there
to
was
bed.
no going back. I must do
Me
one
too.
thing for Martha. I must
can't do
find
that
out
anymore.
What happened. Partisans
Weird.
couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us
But
so
the
much.
partisans couldn't have
We
killed
know all
her.
of them, so it's just impossible.
So like,
Lapo is.
I used to, before I even talked to Jay, I would just put OSW on as I was going to bed and just watch it until I went to sleep. Before that, it was The Simpsons,
It's dark
which is
and I can't turn
kind
on
of
the light.
ironic.
It's dangerous. I'll need a
Not
flash
ironic,
with a
I guess
camera.
fitting.
I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
So like, now that I work for OSW and I have been for several years, I can't do that anymore because it's like, I don't want to think about work when I'm in bed. I need a break from you guys.
Yeah. Well,
As a child,
I think
when
I've told you that the
those short
OSW
years with
arc I've
Nanny,
rewatched
this
the
was my
most
room.
is the original TNA one, Black Rain arc.
Yeah, I worked on
It's
that one.
locked.
Yeah.
Strange. Why
It's
did
so
they lock the
good.
room?
And there's just so many bits from it that live in my head. One was he saying, "So what was the deal with Triple X? Just three lads coming together?" Chris,
Yeah.
what's going on?
I don't know where to go.
I don't either. Can you press B? Maybe you can take out the light.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry,
There we go.
Yeah, I took some pills to try and clear the fog. We're gonna see how that works out. Okay, I need the room beneath my dad's study.
I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now.
Hey, I've been there.
Scary. This girl's ahead of her time, having anxiety talking on the phone when you could just text instead. Hi, Martha. She's starting to smell. So I wanted to take a picture of her. Go do it.
We are so
Hey,
lucky.
Martha.
In these difficult
Oh no, don't
times,
actually do it. You're not supposed
pantries
to.
are empty and people are
Yeah, I didn't
going
get the
hungry.
flash.
But with a German
We're so
general for a
lucky!
father,
I'm so
he
glad
was
my
never
father is a
stopped.
high-powered Nazi. Everything's going great for me.
If you're like a psychologist, you can make the argument that most of our parents are high-powered Nazis.
I don't think that's true.
Well, have you heard about this thing called the patriarchy?
Yeah, but a lot
Got
of
him.
us have
A
moms too.
Got
lens
him.
and a roll of infrared film.
Yeah,
They
but
can
I didn't.
photograph what the naked eye
You
cannot
know what?
see.
That's a good point. There are moms.
Some people have two moms.
Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast.
I could use some fucking
With
contrast
this
right now.
lens, I can shoot
See,
very
I'm
close up.
out of it right now. I'm trying to be
Blue
into it,
filter.
but I'm out of
Ideal
it.
for
But I
indoor
will
photos.
say, so far we are hour 30 into this game, and other than technical problems, I'm digging it. Start bringing out the horse shit.
You've barely started the plot. Yeah.
I know. I got titties.
You're wearing a different shirt than you were in the morning.
I
You
know.
put on the white one and now you're in the blue spotted one. That's a continuity error.
I thought this was the next day.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because she wrote in her diary again.
Maybe.
Are naked eyes allowed on stream?
I don't really think you're supposed to be doing this right now, but you can if you want. But it's going to make the game take longer to get to anything actually happening.
Yeah, I know. I'm intoxicated by it. It calls to me. You ever something beckon to you because it's something from your childhood?
No.
Like, let's say you're playing a video game and they perfectly modeled your favorite childhood toy. Wouldn't you just constantly?
I don't remember what my
with it?
favorite childhood toy was.
Mine was Grizzlor from He-Man.
I had some Playmobiles, but I don't think I had a favorite.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go on my attic and I'm gonna bust Grizzlor out for the next stream.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures.
Sure is.
Everyone in the chat, I want you to look up
I have found what I need to take
Grizzlor
infrared
He-Man
photos.
1980s. Get a good picture of Grizzlor, and you'll realize why he was the best action figure probably ever made. One of Hordak's men was just a fuzzy potato. Uh-oh, am I out of light? Am I out of lighter fluid?
No, you just put it down. Or maybe you are. I don't know.
It's not letting me do the lighter anymore.
Yeah, you might be out of light.
Oh, I'm gonna get spook jump scared. Spooky jump scares.
No, this game's too cool for that. It's just gonna be boring. I have to open your notebook to see where you're supposed to go, because I forget. To dad's study, maybe? Oh, find the key. Requirements, the front door.
Spooked starts now.
Oh, we're good. It's back.
The lighter's
It just
back.
needs to recharge.
We need to recharge. It's Master Chief's lighter. Shit. Who does Spooked? Remember does anyone know who does Spooked? The podcast?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hold on. My phone. This is how bad my brain fog is. When that lady was talking about, like, is the white lady beautiful? I want to make a joke about Ted Bundy, and I couldn't remember Ted Bundy's name. I kept wanting to be like, is Ted Bundy beautiful? One day I want to be as beautiful as Ted Bundy. But I couldn't remember Ted Bundy's name. Anyway, Snap Judgment. This is Snap Judgment. And Spooked starts now. It's a ghost story podcast that is insufferable. I want to like Spooked so much because I love when people tell ghost stories, but they're always so fucking awful. Snap Judgment, in association with another radio company, presents Spooked. The guy who hosts it has an amazing voice. Like, if I was making a movie and I need someone to host like a paranormal radio show that plays in the background, I definitely would get him.
Man, I was assembling my desk today.
Yeah.
And
Here's
I
the
have no
camera.
idea, but the
Now I
backs
can
of my
photograph
hands
Martha
are so
even in the dark.
bruised.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how it happened. Maybe need an ice pack or something. I just noticed it.
Grizzly Adams says a podcast is where a narcissist listens to the sound of their own voice and thinks other people want to too. Yeah, that's why I always have a hard time listening to podcasts that are just one person.
Yeah, that does suck.
You know, because if it's multiple people, if it's multiple people, you're just hanging out with friends. If it's just one person, but there's a few exceptions. Aaron Mankey, I listen to Aaron Mankey's various podcasts when I go to bed. Story Must Be Told normally starts off with multiple people, but then when they start reading the story, it's normally only one. Though they'll switch off and sometimes have multiple actors do the different stories. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. I used to listen to Hardcore History, but a lot of it's behind a paywall. I can't afford that shit.
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Oh, look at that! LKA! That's the name of the company that made this.
Nice.
Got an Easter egg. I just pointed at the screen as if you could see it.
GX Oot. No, Chills does not have a good radio voice. Chills has a Chills voice.
Chills has a very good radio voice.
No, he doesn't. Could you imagine if he had to interview another human being and have a conversation with that person? Jules, you say here in your book that you saw the Bigfoot. Could you tell me how the Bigfoot smells? You can't. Because you're too focused on Chills being... It's like the Markiplier submarine thing. It's like...
What?
If Markiplier was... Okay, so Markiplier is making a movie based on Iron Lung.
Yeah.
And it's literally the worst idea I've ever heard. And I'm playing a game set in World War II. That was an awful joke. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you are, brother.
It's... Because here's the thing. If Markiplier was serious about being a director, because he's directing and starring, so Vanity Project, Vanity Project, Vanity Project. If he was serious about this movie being good, he would know the last person he should cast is Markiplier. Because Markiplier is such a famous meme. He's more of a meme than a man at this point. The idea of like, and then Markiplier shows up is a joke. So if I'm trapped in this, okay, so like, I said a lot of this in Discord, but this is for all the people who aren't in the Discord. Iron Lung excels, even though it's a short indie game that like you beat in like an hour, unless you're me and you suck and you beat in 3 hours. You are trapped in a submarine in an ocean of blood in a universe where almost every planet is uninhabitable and mankind is dying. There's something in the ocean with you. It excels in the bumps and the creaks and the steam and just the oppressive atmosphere, the loneliness, and the unknown hostility surrounding you. That feeling at any moment you could die. The pressure, the tension, the despair. So I want you to imagine you're in that submarine. You're in this dark, dank submarine, and all you hear are the creaking of the pipes and the dripping of water, and then every now and then a bang. And then you turn around and sitting behind you is Markiplier. Isn't your first instinct just to fucking laugh out loud?
Chris.
It would be like if I made that movie, it was like, I need German 985. Put him in the Iron Lung. That'll be scary. Here's my dad.
I shouldn't risk it really, but I love watching them sleep.
Don't
It's the only time they're together and not fighting.
Daddy. This is fucked up. I wish Martha lived and not you, because she wasn't. Look at my daddy's toes. I know it's not. I know it's not. I know it's risky, but I'm just gonna suckle on my daddy's toes.
The problem is, if you pause while playing the game every time you have a lot of things to say, which I know you often do, and that's fine. but if you pause while doing that, you're never gonna get through this game.
But I actually want to hear what's going on in the game.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but,
I
like, you
have
can keep
feelings about
walking.
Markiplier that were too.
No, you're allowed. Like, it's perfectly fine if you just like want to say them. And, like, I'm interested in what you have to say. But the thing is, you got to keep walking
But then I won't hear the
because
game.
you got to find this fucking front door.
To open the door, I'll need a key. Open the front door. Could be in Daddy's study, located below their bedroom, so not in their bedroom. Julie, you stupid bitch. I wish Martha was alive. What if David Lynch was in the Iron Lung? No, David Lynch wouldn't know. David Lynch is a director who puts himself in his own stuff, but he's smart about where he puts himself. You know, Gordon Cole is a great David Lynch role. David Lynch is not, you know,
He can't play Dale Cooper.
Yeah, he knows he can't play Dale Cooper.
More like Dale Cooper.
Markiplier could be a character like that, like this wacky, over-the-top character who shows up is like, "Hey everyone, it's me, the director of the FBI," and then he's gone.
Yeah.
You know? He can't be a Willem Dafoe, and this movie needs a Willem Dafoe. I likened it to Imagine Germa in The Lighthouse. That's what Markiplier in the Iron Lung is going to be like. Okay, I'm somehow lost in my own fucking house.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Why do people watch this fucking channel? It's so fucking garbage.
Chris,
wait, this is his study. This is his study. I've been here this whole time.
Yeah, you got the key.
Oh, I got the key.
Yeah! My dad gave me a USB charger. It is full of dust. Like the little slot. The USB thing itself.
That sounds like that's a daddy thing to do.
Don't call him my daddy. You don't get to do that. Only I do as his daughter.
I said that's a daddy thing to do. It was universally talking about the concept of daddies.
Okay.
It was using the royal daddy. There's the flash.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, something's wrong with my phone. Because speaking of flash, it's flashing. Speaking of flash, my phone is flashing from green, it's charging, to not charging.
Oh, great. We gotta fucking do another fundraiser to get Jules a fucking charger for her phone. Let's just go find Martha's dead body and take a picture, and then maybe that'll magically make the key appear.
Honestly, it might. You have the infrared lens now.
I think it's just a camera flash. I don't think it's infrared.
No, she said it was infrared.
Did she really?
Yeah, he got an infrared lens.
I guess I'm the asshole here. Oh, I did have the key. Fuck you, game.
Yeah, you had to use the key for your box, but not for the door. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I really don't know why people would continue to watch this channel, because it must be fucking insufferable.
Listen, I've watched worse. But also, I haven't been on the stream for worse, so maybe I'm biased.
You've watched worse, but you've also watched better. Okay,
yeah. I'm not being honest with you, yeah.
Wow, that was cruel.
Put on one of your camera skins. What's the blue one?
Very short distance. Macro lens.
What's the light? Oh, you have a flash?
It's a macro lens. Oh, I put the flash on.
No, you gotta switch to the infrared film.
Okay. Oh, I can't use any lenses with my infrared film.
Okay. Yeah, it has its own lens. It's doing its own thing. Hi, Martha.
Let's get a sweet album cover going.
What do you mean it's too dark? How are we supposed to fix that? I guess you can adjust the exposure later. Fuck.
I can adjust the Cody Rhodes. What?
Exposure. Remember that's a thing you can do?
Adrenaline in my soul.
Every butt out of control.
Okay. Infrared.
Adrenaline in my ass. Summer fell about it best.
Go touch grass. Open that
Yeah, can
aperture
you
up
change the
wide.
exposure?
Well, it's the aperture.
Hey!
The aperture is going to let light into the camera.
I know.
Exposure controls how dark or light the image is, but if I need more light in the camera, I gotta open this aperture up.
I know how to camera.
There's people at home who might not be photographers.
There's people at home?
I gotta worry about. Yeah, people are watching this stream. They shouldn't be, but they are.
Your photo's gonna be shit. You want to take it anyways?
That photo would have ruled. I can't believe they're like, it's not good enough.
Adrenaline in my ass.
I'm passing gas.
Dude, the DPW show I went to was so fucking good. There we go.
I mean, that's not how I would have taken the photo, but sure, game. Whatever.
Yeah.
My side.
You want to tell me what to
Even
fucking
if it's just
do?
a picture.
Yeah, it's almost as if it makes you do dumb bullshit.
What? Was this a picture of the Pope with the big butt?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Objectives. Oh, I got to actually develop the photo. Oh, wait. Whoa! 38 months!
Ooh.
Now let's take a silly one.
Thank you
It's
for
dangerous using
resubscribing,
gas lamp
Steven.
indoors. I could set something on fire. I should put the lamp down before entering the house.
Oh, fuck you, Martha.
You're Julia.
No, I'm Martha now. She's lost in the sauce. Let's I agree with Steven. Let's go take a silly one. I have to find my Groucho glasses to put on Martha's dead body.
Yeah, I think my phone's busted.
I'm sorry. Cassan Shale. C-San Shale. Welcome to hell. Hey, welcome.
Welcome to the shit show.
Cass.
We all float.
I know. I'm playing the game. Cass, you don't have to tell me the story, but you have to follow. You gotta fucking follow, or bad things are gonna fucking happen. I can't control it.
Monkey! Ah!
I am Martha.
Chris locked me in a room with a monkey, and if you don't follow, it's gonna set the monkey free.
Oh, mama! Thank you for the follow. Why does it work? Why does it work all the time when I threaten people to follow? They always do. People were telling me when I told them that, like, ooh, you shouldn't do that. People are sensitive and people, you know, they might take it the wrong way and it's gonna turn people off. They're not gonna like be fans of yours. But yet almost except one time it didn't work. Almost every time I'm like, you better fucking follow or I'll fucking find you. I'll come to your goddamn house. Hey, thanks for the follow.
I think if you were telling like 20 people to follow at the same time with that wouldn't really work, but
I've
hey, there's
never
like
been
no detail on Martha's face. This picture's gonna look like shit.
I've only been rated by more than 20 people once, and it was by Steven. So I didn't want to, or not Steven Ray Garza, Steven as in V1. V1 rated me once, and it was during probably the worst time he could have rated me, because what we were doing was exceptionally cringe. But I, I kind of work for him and Jay, or at least I could say I'm co-workers with him, It's weird. My status is weird. Anyway, I don't want to like do that with a dude I work with in the room. You know what I'm saying?
A photograph
Like,
is
then
both
Jay would send me an
present
email
and
like, hey, did you
past,
threaten
like a
to
dead
kill
body.
members of our
I
audience?
don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's
But if it's just some rando walking here to watch Martha's Dead, hell
yeah.
yeah. Let's get the threats going.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about. I don't have any fans, so you're not gonna. I don't need to worry.
I
about
have
it.
fans. I have fans.
I don't. No.
I thought people were writing articles about you.
Yeah, fucking professors. Those aren't fans.
I'd love it if a professor wrote about me. No, wait, I
Her
wouldn't.
face can no longer
I've
tell
had that
me if
happen
what
before,
happened was
actually.
my fault.
Kind
I
of.
should have known that already. All I can do is head to the lake and get those rolls.
Delicious rolls.
Yummy! Woo! Yum yum yum.
This is the best stream ever. No. So okay, the thing I had about not a doctor write about me, but someone who's becoming a doctor is I'm very poor, and I had to go to the dental clinic. Not the dental clinic, I had to go to the dental college to get work done. So they put you in a program where they have students work on your teeth. Well, I had to have a root canal down, and they would only let the seniors of the college do root canals. And they took x-rays of me, and they were like, okay, your root canal is going to be about, $900. It's a very dangerous procedure. Then one day they bring me in the room, and they're like, hey, we're going to cut you a deal. I'm like, what is it? And then the guy's like, I am going to do your root canal for free. You don't have to pay for it.
We have to give you robot teeth.
But you have to sign consent forms that I can take pictures of your teeth and use it in my thesis paper to get my doctorate, in dentistry. And I'm like, why me? And he's like, because your roots are an anomaly. I have never seen people's teeth roots look like yours. And they showed me a picture. The roots of my tooth curved like a fucking elephant trunk, making it impossible to remove the tooth.
Damn.
And they're like, your root canal is going to be one of the most challenging root canals I have ever done. And if I, pull this off, I'm going
to be a doctor for sure.
I'll graduate. So I need, to get, as my thesis, we all have to pick one difficult case and write a, giant, paper on it and, and have documentation. And I was like, yeah, fuck you, dude. I mean, fuck yeah, dude. Do it. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. And what I wanted to say was, dude, if you were going to fix my root canal for free, I'd let you take pictures of my dick. But I didn't say that. Instead, I said, that'd be great. Brother. That'd be great, brother. That'd be great, brother.
Cass asked, have you played The Town of Light by the same devs? It's somehow more depressing.
No.
I have not played it. I have seen a playthrough of it. Yeah, it's rough. I honestly could make an argument this is more depressing, but I don't feel like arguing about it because they both are sad.
I played Deadly Premonition. That was depressing.
Yeah, but Deadly Premonition has some camp to it.
No, Deadly Premonition, I was depressed at how much of my fucking time it wasted.
But when Deadly Premonition has, bad scenes, they're, bad in a funny way.
I despise Deadly Premonition. It's as much as the scenes are funny, and as much as, we make references to it and stuff, the pain to getting those scenes. It's like the worst gameplay.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I was watching some video. Oh God, I think it was Mandalore Gaming who was saying that like the difference between a bad movie and a bad game is that a bad movie you just watch and you laugh at. You know, Time Was So made a bad movie. But a bad game would be like if Time Was So not only wrote and directed The Room, but also created the camera that was shot, used to shoot the movie, and he had to make the computer he used to edit the movie as well. Because bad games are not fun to play.
GX Zoot, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. Says, I'm a known hater of this game and the devs, sorry. Don't apologize. Don't apologize.
Oh yeah, he's a homophobic, transphobic piece of shit.
This game?
I was afraid of animals when I was little.
Deadly Premonition.
I never approached
Oh, I
them
think
alone.
that they meant this game.
Oh. GX, were you talking about Kino Fabino? I don't know. I promise, hey, new people to the stream, I promise I normally have more energy than this. It's my allergies are really bad, so I'm waiting for the pills to clear the brain fog.
Oh, Cass says the stream glitched. Oh, we're talking about Deadly Premonition. Is the stream still glitched or are you good?
I think they meant on their end. Is the stream... Yeah. I'm not dropping any frames. Hey, if anyone else saw the stream glitch, please let me know. Light up the fucking board.
I can feel all the harm.
Chris, I'm gonna be honest. So you're saying, "Oh, it's my fault. I'm so out of it tonight." But I think I'm enjoying this game so far. I think you're gaslighting yourself.
The closer I get to the lake,
it's not you.
How could it not be? I killed.
But I
her
kind
to
of dig
steal the love
this.
that everyone felt for her, but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing?
Like, until I know we're waiting for us to get to the crazy Egyptian parts, but this is white lady, you don't have to turn on the red light. Did you see her?
Yeah, I did. You know, I think what would make you more realize what this game is if I stopped talking.
No, you keep talking. One of us needs to
think,
talk. Please do not stop talking.
But it's ruining your perception of the game.
I'm gonna hit Lady Dimitrescu in the ass with a fly swatter.
Cass, I've not played Tower of Light.
Big old buns over here.
But I have seen a playthrough of it. And yeah, it's rough. It's real rough. I wouldn't call it more depressing for me just because there's less story to it. And so like less happens in it, even though not much happens in this game either. But just a virtue of like it also just being a shorter game.
Hey, you know what isn't depressing?
What?
Rule 34, and then you type in Lady Dimitrescu in the search bar.
Sounds like it's more depressing. Martha is Dead is more of a mindfuck. Yeah, I mean Martha is Dead is, I think, trying harder to like.
Well, let's move on from this subject, because if we start like arguing which game is what and what else, we're gonna get in spoiler territory to like back up our arguments.
Well,
so
what I'll do is
let's talk about what's a better film, Titanic or Mars Attacks.
I'll spoil Town of Light, and it's that
No, we might play
the game
that
ends
next.
if no, don't. The game ends if you. So.
That's I would have. Damn it! I would have loved to play that game.
You literally would not have it. So boring. It's
Why
so
would
boring.
you have told me? But then I could have fucking edited the end of Brazil. I could have went Brazil.
The Town of Light, Corrugate. The game these people made before this one.
Brazil.
Who you call on a freight train?
We should play. We should watch
German
Brazil.
soldiers.
Can we watch Brazil during a movie night?
Patrols to be
Dave,
carried
wait,
out near
no,
the
Cass,
house, but
that's
how
kind
could
of a spoiler.
God only knows.
They just put it down on the log.
Have you ever seen Brazil?
Yes.
Okay, so I didn't spoil Brazil for you. Good.
No.
You ever seen
It's one of
Baron
the movies my dad
Munchausen?
made me watch. I don't think so.
I think I'd be friends with your dad.
I think so too. Except I
I'm
think
probably closer in age to him.
my dad is the same age as Sting.
Okay, so about the same age as my mom.
Yeah. See, my parents had us like my parents were both like 39 when I was born. So.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
it's like-
no, I think my mom's older. How old is your dad?
Fuck.
Tell me your daddy's age.
How old is Sting?
I need to know your daddy's age.
I need to double check.
Just tell me his birth date. I'll figure it out.
I don't
And then the 3
remember.
numbers on the back of his credit card.
He's 64.
Oh no! Damn lamp. Luckily, I still have my lighter with me.
I don't have a spell ready.
Uh-oh.
White lady. Oh, that's not the white lady. That's Martha.
Sting the wrestler, kids. Not the singer. Though there is a picture of them together, and it's very
Cameras
good.
are somewhere around here.
Because that's also when he was Surfer Sting.
You ever see the movie The Birds? And the birds just go peck, 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 pecking out your eyes. Okay,
Oh, I thought that was a
got
garden
key.
gnome for a second.
A shred of fabric.
I got a
here in
key
the
and an
woods.
outside lock.
How strange.
I'm gonna go watch a cage
Take a
match.
photo of 2
Bye-bye.
candles left.
It's like a mushroom.
Sting was a better joker. Sting was a better Sting was a better Joker than Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
It's an awful thing to say.
I didn't even really hear what you said. I just agreed with you on instinct.
Oh, I
think
said Sting
disagree,
was a
actually,
better.
though.
I said.
No, I heard
think
now.
Sting
Now,
was
now I've processed what you said, and I
How
disagree.
could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Who is your favorite Joker? Mine's Cesar Romero.
I
mean,
guy
that clip.
from the I'm the Joker, baby video.
I know people play the shit out of that clip, but it is one of the greatest moments in comedy history. Oh, you're so tough
I'm
over
the
the phone,
Joker.
Batman! But if you were here, I'd give you such a pounding! Pound away, Joker. Ah!
I thought you were gonna say that the I'm the Joker, baby.
No,
That's one of the
no.
best videos in comedy history.
But Cesar Romero is like, he thinks he's talking to Bat. You know what I'm talking
One more
about?
camera to collect.
I don't think so.
It's from the old Batman 60s show.
I've not seen
Joker
really much
thinks
of any
he's-
of that. Except for
Okay,
the only
the-
thing I've seen from that is some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. That's the only thing. I know.
Okay, so the Joker's on the phone, and he thinks he's talking to
Mhm.
Batman on the phone. And he goes,
Yep.
you sound tough over the phone, Batman, but if you were here, I'd give you such a pounding. As he's saying that, Batman is entering the room behind him holding the phone, and then Batman just goes, pound away, Joker. And Joker turns around and goes, ah!
That's good.
Just scared out of his mind. Cesar Romero fucking ruled. He was such a good Joker. I also think Jack
That's it.
Nicholson was a good
I've got them
Joker.
all.
I don't like Batman
Cass would
89.
also
Help
like
me
to
understand.
submit the guy who commissioned
Now
the
I should
fat
rush
fetish
home to
artist and
develop.
had them make an exercise pic. I don't know what you're talking about, but I assume they're also a good Joker.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's a YouTube video. I haven't seen it, but I know the meme format where it's like the Joker will call a pizza place and go, yes, Little Caesar's Pizza, I'd like an order of normal bread. So I guess someone did a video was like, hello, fat fetish artist. I want a picture of her exercising. It's like he's devious because he asks for the opposite of what you'd want. He's a Joker, baby. My sister's a goddamn lich. Oh no!
Okay, go with the smasher past. I want to hear it.
Wait, smash or pass? What?
Cass wants
I'm
to
running
do
for my.
smash or pass.
I'm running for my life out here.
Yes, you have time.
Okay, smash or pass. Can you read them out to me?
Oh, they haven't been sent yet.
Okay.
But you mean smash or pass on the Marfa corpse?
Oh!
What do you think, Chris?
Pass. She ain't got no face.
Well, Cass says you just know that core pussy is different.
That's called necrophilia, and it's illegal. And you're going to prison.
Yeah, we already talked about Katie Vick last time. We can't get back into this.
Oh my god. I fucked your brains out.
God.
No teeth! Baby, take your teeth out, try it one time. Baby, take your teeth out, try it one time. Baby, take your teeth out, go ahead and lead the label. Boiling water kills most germs. Baby, take your teeth out and I will recline. Baby, take your teeth out, I will recline. Baby, take your teeth out, leave them on the kitchen counter. She must be practicing witchcraft.
Martha, what is that?
Oh no, she turned into spaghetti.
Pete says, make your own fatussi. Dreams can come true.
Hey, we got corpse fuckers in the chat. I can't run a poll because if I tab out of this game, it crashes. So, three-way poll. 1, are you a corpse fucker? So you proudly say, I'm a corpse fucker. Say no way. Say no way, Jose, if you're not a corpse fucker. And then the third option is, Cash should be fucking put in prison for the rest of their lives.
Maybe the reason you don't have more subscribers is because you say stuff like that to them.
Adam just... The person is saying smash or pass in my chat about my dead twin sister. And Adam just said ashes to ashes, ravioli to ravioli, just like a true Italiano.
Yeah. Ravioli, bring me the
Oh no, my
ravioli,
sister's turned into a gabagool.
Your living room is in the water now.
Corpse fuckers unite. Oh no. I thought corpse fuckers were just people who liked cringe Minecraft streamers.
Oh, that guy. I haven't heard about that guy in ages. What's that guy up to?
Cheating at
I
video
haven't heard
games.
Oh. You got possessed for a second.
Yeah. I'm drinking soda.
Hey, whatever happened to Dream? I haven't heard about that guy either in a while.
She entered my dreams once more.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true.
Hello?
Yet I feel... No,
Hey, look
these are
down.
the thoughts of a crazy
Julie,
person.
look down.
killed
I'm
Dream.
not crazy.
I told him to play Minecraft without cheating.
Oh,
Bear
you
Trap
got
would
your
squish his head.
period. Oh, no. I hate when that
I didn't
happens.
do this.
Damn it, what's
I
all
didn't
this
do
blood?
this. I
I'm
didn't do
not
this,
due yet,
Trap.
and there's a lot more than usual.
This is all
I'm not
natural.
due yet, and there's a lot more
I'm
than
going to be joining
usual.
Martha sooner than I thought. I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
This
Yum.
is what happens to all young women. Okay? This isn't a saw trap. It just means your body is going through changes.
No, but Chris, did you hear what she said? She said, I'm not
I'm
due
Jigsaw.
yet. A lot more than usual.
I'm not Chris. I'm Jigsaw.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Jigsaw, did
That's
you
the
hear
name
what she said?
you gave me. Yeah. Well, Mother Nature came early.
Why'd you put that upside down?
Because a smile is a frown upside down.
Nothing to say, Julia? Okay.
A smile is a frown upside down, and Julia's really sad.
Hello. What is your name? Hello, welcome to Dr. Spatzo. What is your name?
I don't know.
Please enter a name.
Oh, you're gonna wear one of Julia's shirts today.
Hello,
What am I
Julia.
thinking? I would
Would
stain
you
my
like to
clothes
know
with
what
blood.
temperature it is in Denver, Colorado?
What am
You
I
gotta take a
thinking?
bath.
I would stain my clothes with blood.
It is currently 197 degrees Celsius in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, hell yeah, time for a bath!
Do you know what the state bird of Colorado is? The
Go
shark.
take a piss! Take a bloody piss.
Human urine
That's
contains
better. But I still don't
40,
understand
70
all of that blood.
traces of
That's never happened to me
percentage
before.
asbestos
But I'm not going to tell my doctor.
and hair.
Otherwise, he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
In 1944, in Nazi-occupied Germany, most beds were made out of horses. Not horsehair, but mostly bones, horse bones. Do you have a question?
It's not polite leaving the house in just
No.
my underwear.
Stop polite, you gotta put on some clothes. Now you go to your closet.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Florence is the capital of India.
Sure is, buddy.
This is not my bed.
But you could wear
This
one of
is my
Julia's
bed.
clothes and your mom would be mad at you.
She would be very mad. I don't want to make mommy mad.
So, it seems that
The
Julia's
elegant
favorite color
dress.
was yellow.
No, I'll never hear the end of
Well,
it from Mother.
Martha seems to like blue. Now you gotta get a shirt.
I should wear white because I'm in mourning.
Hey, you wore that white shirt yesterday. Did you do laundry already?
It's very rude.
She's wearing Chuck
I could
Taylors.
pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Oh, hell yeah, time to spy! Speaking of, it's Chuck Taylor's birthday.
Happy birthday, Chuck Taylor. He is 57 years old.
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo. I
He posted a really good
suspect he may be
picture of his
involved in
dog
the
on
death
Twitter.
of-
No, please don't say
Hey, goodbye,
that. It's
Cass.
not
I
possible.
thank
Bye.
you for
And I don't.
Father,
enjoying
anything
the
is possible in
stream.
these dark
Come back
times.
for more shit
Anything.
like this.
That
They're
man
unfollowing
didn't
like
even come to
literally
say goodbye to
immediately.
Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
You did
He
say
must be
that
terribly
you were going to send them to jail.
Julia always
So
used to say that.
Well, they did say they were going to fuck a dead body.
You know too, right?
yeah, but you're the
Princes
streamer.
are
You need to be
supposed
better
do
than that.
such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending
You think if
Rose.
Germa, every time
My
Germa,
husband,
when someone in
and even the
Germa's chat
nanny
did
who
something stupid, he
down
said,
is a
"You're
good
gonna go to
woman."
jail."
The
You would still have
I believe
followers.
the nanny
Yes,
is the one
I
who hurt
exactly. If
But
someone said that in German,
evil
he would exactly
cards,
say,
they are
"That's horrible.
classic.
Okay,
You gotta go to
it's time for
jail."
tarot.
I hope you made them
It's time for tarot cards.
Of course.
Well, yeah, they've
Safe
been
my
building
room.
up this. All
Anyway,
the
you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to
what's it
pick me
called?
up.
Achievements have
Have a
been
good
named
day.
after tarot cards. The
Well, I see
Emperor.
the achievements I don't see because you turned off Steam notifications.
mother is
Because
living
Okay.
behind me.
someone
Well, in the
was
very
playing
beginning,
Could anyone even imagine?
Kingdom or something. Finkel's World.
And Donatello.
Finkel's
He's a
World.
great friend,
Before the
but
Finkel's World
such a
incident.
wicked view. Those cards are
Donatello?
just a
We're gonna be
game.
Donatello.
Donatello.
Importantly,
It's Donatello.
Why on earth did they take them from me?
Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo,
Following the
and
dramatic news from
Raphael.
the countryside, Archbishop Toccarelli will protest with the
Toccarelli.
friends of the city.
See, that guy has a last name.
Committed by
Uh-oh.
invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on,
Oh, Chris,
it is
you hear
forbidden
that?
for anyone to leave their
The
homes.
No.
non-Nazis are coming in and
Streets of
raping
San
people.
Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain.
You know, when you really think about it, maybe everyone's the monster.
Hey, Cass, when Germa killed your family, when Germa killed your fucking family, was he like, oh, look at me! Oh, look at me!
From this moment on, it is forbidden.
Look at me! Look at me! I'm the dragon! I'm the dragon!
And doorways must remain
Lucy.
closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars.
Sorry.
Where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot
Out of
at
on the
people
street.
who are on the street, or who are found
25
looking out of their
ISO
windows.
film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect. General Edict K. New rules on.
Yeah, I wish this
curfew
game
and
was
women's
just like
behavior. German
photography
command
simulator.
S.
You didn't have like
Vincenzo
specific things you
Ettori.
needed to do.
Telephone number 1185.
Women's behavior. Uh-oh.
The radio needs to be kept on at all times these days. It can save your
The
life,
deep
knowing-
disturbing mentally disturbing art game having achievements sort of breaks immersion.
Find the tarot cards.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta read the newspaper every
things
day
on
because
time, especially
that's
before
what
they
Martha
happen.
would do.
Yeah.
Ooh, scary picture. I was a ghost
Sorry.
that thought they were a human being. I'm sorry, is this boring? We could play Rampage instead.
Oh no, I'm sleepy. As I
Let's play
usually am.
Rampage.
The superior commander
But
of the
also,
German Federal
yes, it's
Armed
boring.
Forces announces 1.
But that's the point of this game.
Whoever is in possession of weapons
I
or
expected it for
explosives
this.
not
I didn't
reported
expect it
to
for
the German
Iguanius. I expected it for
headquarters
this.
will be shot. 2.
I'm gonna kill you.
Whoever harbors bandits and
Will be
protects
shot!
them and provides them with clothing and
Harboring
weapons
bandits.
will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Well,
Shot with a camera. Everyone say cheese.
and die.
Jax isn't here.
Man, Hardcore Henry fucking sucked dick. It was one of the worst movies I've ever fucking seen.
How is Martha not smelling by now? She's just been sitting there.
She probably is. People back then were stronger against Stinks. Stinks the Time Sweeper. Because, you know, everywhere stunk.
We gotta chat. What if a game had a cutscene where like 3 people got chainsawed in the secondary detail, and in the corner a little achievement popped up that was like, wow, that's gruesome. There probably are those.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
I think people who make achievements for their video games should go to fucking prison, and people who fucking obsess about getting your achievements in video games need to get therapy. Bullet therapy.
Grizzly Adams says she can't smell anything, she's fucking dead. True.
I have a dog. I have a hunting dog with no nose.
This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't
tell
want
your
to
mom's a
listen to
narcissist
reason
yet?
and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says. Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant.
Not
Why is
anymore.
everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
Figure that one out.
Oh, I already know the fucking.
What?
Here are my
I did
cards.
figure it out.
Nanny and I always
Martha was
used to
pregnant.
them. She would predict my future, and I pretended to predict hers.
Yeah, and then you also
The
just
future
happened
was
to have a
always good for
miscarriage just
everyone.
now.
Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
Maybe it was a spectral miscarriage.
No, the game's not
I
quiet.
feel like these pills
This
do
girl's just
nothing other
quiet.
than agitate her.
Pervitin. I think that's like a cocaine or something. Yeah, let me Google it. It's like meth.
I'll turn the game up. I'll
Romola,
turn the game up.
15th of July, 1944.
Hey,
Dear Mrs.
can
Irene,
someone in
I'm
the
writing to let
Discord
you know that
do
all
me a
is well
huge
here at
favor
the
and
villa.
write 2 hours,
Thank you for
21
being so
minutes? Chris
considerate and caring.
turns the video game up.
I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as
I'm doing it.
requested. I've left you the key.
Thank you.
It is the one with the pink
It'll help when I'm
keyring.
editing the VOD.
Try to
Okay.
stay safe. Best regards,
I can adjust
Mary.
all the I can adjust
Why
all the
on earth did
volume
Mummy have
before
that door
this. I
locked?
can turn it
It
up.
was my room. What is she trying to hide?
Okay, I'm thinking, is it a spectral miscarriage? Like, you ever watch the movie Beloved?
Yeah, of course I have. I read the book.
You know, okay, so you know when Beloved shows up, the woman, her water breaks, even though she's not pregnant?
Yeah.
Is the miscarriage, I just had that because Martha was pregnant
Is dead.
and put on I know. Martha was pregnant, put on Julia's clothing to go to the lake to make it seem like Julia was the pregnant one. And then someone killed Martha.
But then why would she frame you as being pregnant?
She was framing you as being pregnant, and the reason why she was wearing my dress was to frame me for being pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder why. I wonder why.
We'll figure that out. It's a
you.
mystery. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Hey, clean your sheets. There's a baby in there.
Don't tell me that. Is there really a baby?
There's a little Razorhead baby if you pull back the sheets.
I can't. It's not letting me.
They want to hide him.
You're fucking with me. I want to see their Razorhead baby. I'm gonna fucking put on PT instead.
No, the Eraserhead baby is not in this game. There's
because then the baby from PT will be like, "Hey, it's me, the baby from PT. I hope you're having a lot of fun playing our game."
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you. Thank you too much to playing my game. So I gotta find the keys. Okay.
Do you? At this point, I forget.
Yeah, it says I gotta find the keys to my childhood room,
Is that
but Nanny didn't say
Is
where
that
she
the
hid
only
them.
quest?
How
Is that the only
wonderful the
quest?
snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
My other
Good to know.
quest.
Thanks, Julia. Yeah, I guess you gotta find the keys.
Oh my god! You can put me in a room that just has one door, and I'd still get lost. I'm like fucking Zoro from One Piece. Okay. Gotta be honest, Italiano, man. Pasta Pete, whatever your fucking name is. Looking for hidden key, looking for lost keys in your video game is kind of a bullshit quest.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Like, I have no clue where she hid them, and I'm not gonna give you any clues. Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Martha's
dead.
Give me a jump scare. Give me a jump scare. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
It must be this whole situation making me see things that
Horror! See, that's the thing about this game is I was talking up about how much gruesome bullshit there. Oh, you can ride the bike. I was talking up how much gruesome. I guess not yet. Wait, no,
I
you
don't
can.
need that right now.
You can write it later. I was talking up how much gruesome bullshit there is in this game, and it's like there are some really fucked up scenes, but 90% of the game is just wandering around trying to find shit.
And I don't mind that in a video game. I just want some direction.
That's what I mean without direction.
Like this is a really hot take that might get people mad at me, but I don't care because no one's watching. For me,
said shit.
the mark of a good horror game.
This is the center of our farm.
No.
But since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
No. The mark of a good adventure game, not horror game. The mark of a good adventure game is you don't have to have a guide for it.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
the puzzles follow, there's a cow. If the puzzles follow like a logical sense of progression that you can figure it out yourself, then it's a good adventure game. If you have a fucking pixel hunting in your adventure game, you should have your head lopped off.
2 cows.
Having sex. 2 cows.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're
It's very important these days as the power goes out often. They moved it here from our house.
3 cows. The one of the baby. Sheeps.
Tiny cows.
Sheeps. Sheep.
Look at these weird cows.
I know those are goats, not sheeps. I couldn't see the horns because the game is medium quality.
Shut up. I want.
No,
goats.
it's not your fault. It's the fault of the fucking people who made this game who didn't optimize it.
I miss having goats.
I have seen a sheep. I just couldn't see the horns.
Can I be a goat farmer again? Can I go back to that time in my life?
Yeah.
Justin sucked. It was an awful town, and everyone there was an awful human being. It was like Gummo, but for real. But the one good thing about it is I could own goats, and I owned goats. And I had goats. I had Balky and Star and Phoenix and Yoshi.
Can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
So one time, my parents and my brother and I went to go visit an old friend of my dad's and his wife upstate, and they like lived in a more rural area. And I got bored, and I I had my Nintendo DS with me, and I was trying to beat a boss in Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia, and I couldn't do it, and I got frustrated, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get
my bike. The wheel is deflated as usual.
I gotta find a bicycle pump. I'm gonna go out and wander around. Because I kind of did that a lot when I was a kid. I would leave and wander around, and then my parents would get worried about me. So I went and I walked a little bit, and I found a fence with some cows behind it, and like a wire fence. And I walk up and I put my hands on the fence because I want to go lean up and see the cows. And I'm like, wait, this feels weird. Like, why do my hands feel weird?
Oh no!
And I kept doing it. And then I kind of realized later, oh wait, that was an electrified fence. I don't think anything happened to me. Maybe it's why I'm this now.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say barbed wire. I being electrified by electrified fence is like the 3rd or 4th time I've been electrocuted in my life.
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened.
Yeah, you know who else are scared? The Jewish people living in fucking Germany in 1944.
Yeah, but aren't you sad for this bitch? She's rich, but she's sad.
I mean, mental health and abusive parents and miscarriage. That's all.
But there's
sad
monsters
stuff.
on both sides. There's monsters on both sides.
But it's like
sleep snuggled by the fire,
your
and
father's
Nanny
a
would get angry.
fucking Nazi, and you don't
Do you
seem
want
to
to
care.
turn into a piece of charcoal,
She doesn't.
Julia?
And you could say, yeah, realistically, this person wouldn't care. And it's like, no, yeah, I agree. Realistically, this character would not care. Realistically, they'd be uninformed. They'd live in their ideal world where their father can do no wrong. He's a war hero. He's a good person. Realistically, that is all true. But realistically, I wouldn't care about that
War.
person.
Always war, even in paintings.
War is hell.
I can think of one thing worse than war. Something your dad is doing.
You know who else's sisters died? A lot of Jews.
Yeah, a lot of Jews.
You gotta find a bicycle pump.
Like, if this game doesn't... It's still early on. If this game doesn't at least broach the topic of, hey, your dad is actually a bad human being, then I'll probably be mad, to be honest. The more I'm thinking about it. Like, because I thought like dad was just going to be kind of on the periphery, but your parents'
No, your
relationship
dad's the
seems
nice
like
one.
it's...
Your dad's the nice one. Your mom's the one
Yeah,
who
see,
hates you.
no, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Exactly.
I'm going to be mad.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I gotta take a picture of this brush.
Do you?
There was a picture icon.
Oh. So you got some add-ons you need. There we go.
Yeah.
You're too close. Go back up.
I'm too close. Well, here, let me switch to my macro lens.
Well, no, you need the
I'm
other
still too
required
close.
add-on. No, you need the required add-on. The blue one.
Oh, well, I'm too close. I gotta back up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Please. Okay. Okay.
You got
Open
a
that
tripod
aperture
and
wide.
the infrared.
Tripod.
And remember, the infrared has a lens with it too, so you can't use a different lens. No, you're in the wrong one. Yeah,
you're
there we
right.
go.
Still too close.
I think you can move in this bit, yo. Yeah. There you go. Subject framed.
Okay. Come on. I kind of want to
There we
get
go.
myself a good DSLR, but instead I bought a webcam.
I have a pretty good DSLR.
I have an amazingly good video camera, but it's not great for stills. I got the Blackmagic 4K Pro, which, you know, most people shoot video on DSLR, but the Blackmagic 4K Pro is specifically just for video. You can take stills, but they're not... It's just not good. It's not made for taking still photography.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to get... I need to get a Micro Four Thirds DSLR. That way I can also have a good still photography camera that uses the same lens kits as my Blackmagic. Or I need to get a full frame camera and then get myself a Metabones speed booster that will adapt full frame lenses to my Micro Four Thirds camera. That costs money, and I spent $300 on a webcam.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking amazing webcam. It has a gimbal. It has a motorized gimbal built on it. Like, that's so
cool.
fucking... It fucking astounds me.
The
When it turns on, it shakes its...
Wait,
oh, yeah.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Adam asked me a question.
sorry.
What kind of DSLR do you
Sorry.
have, Jules? I have a Canon 60D. I got it in like 2016. Off of eBay. And it's still working great. I've swapped out the lenses a few times though. I don't remember what kind of lens I have on it right now. Hey, get some tarot out there!
Oh, someone play the fucking... The Mario... Okay, we don't have the Mario music. I'm gonna have to play... This is our tarot card music.
Tita,
Okay.
the cat lady. The cat lady, Lady Tita, Tita, the cat lady,
The lovers.
the cat lady, Lady Tita, comic book lady,
The magician.
maybe
You fucking
you're a
gaslit
porn
me.
star, party animal, tangible,
Earlier,
kitty
I
trap.
heard this music,
plans will be
and I said, "Cat,
successful.
Chris, what the
I need
fuck?
to know
What
what
is
these
that
plans
music?"
are.
The cat lady says, "What were you talking about?" And he convinced me that I had something open in another tab that I forgot about, and he was fucking gaslighting me.
And then I started sharing stories about when that happened to me, and all those stories were fake.
God, stop! You can't keep getting away with it, you asshole.
Tita, the cat lady.
I can't believe you do this to me. You bitch.
Yeah, I
Why
was
do you like
testing.
this?
I was testing out the soundboard by the start of the stream, and I turned that on. And Jules was like, "Cat lady, what? What are you talking about, cat lady? You're fucking
I'm like,
crazy. You're
"What are you
crazy,
playing?"
Jules. Jules, you're crazy."
I'm just like Julia in the game. I'm crazy.
Tita, the cat lady, cat lady, Tita. I
Yeah,
hope to
Adam would
God
rather be
that doesn't
watching
get
one of
caught.
Peach's streams right now than what is. I hate you.
Adam, I'm sorry I've been swamped with work, and I'm sorry. Next time you have off, let me know so you and me can stream Blazing Dragons together. I want you on the stream, Adam.
Oh yeah, they're absolutely very anachronistic in style. They look like Tim Burton made them. But
I don't know. When did the Moomin lady draw her comics? Well, didn't she start drawing her comics in the 30s?
Hang on, let me Google Moomins. I love to Google Moomins.
I love Moomin.
What was the first Moomin?
If you're gay and you don't like the Moomins, then you're
not
a traitor.
gay.
Me soon.
You're not gay. You're straight. Sorry.
When was the first Moomin? The first one came out in 1945.
Oh, so 1 year from here.
Yeah.
So the Moomin lady was probably practicing Moomins.
Yeah, she was working on it.
She was working on
But
it. She was working
also,
on her Moomin
she was in Finland, and this is Germany. Or Italy, sorry.
Italy. I'm about to quit. I don't know where to go.
Oh yeah, but also, Aki Rolfs is writing that the Moomins are incredibly anachronistic for 1944. She was ahead of her time.
That's not... You can't have anachronism in real life.
No, you can't.
If someone's ahead of their time, it's not anachronistic. Anachronisms only exist in fiction or time travel, if time travel is real.
Hey, Chris, you know what I realized was ahead of its time?
This Martha's Dead?
No. The 5-minute white boy challenge. Absolutely, that was ahead of its time. Because nowadays, everyone will go fucking crazy over the 5-minute white boy challenge. It sounds like a
5-minute white boy
deadlock
challenge. The 5-minute white boy challenge would have been a face, like a face wrestler would have done it.
Yeah,
instead of Rodney Mack.
I want them to do it now, but it's Stokely and Big Bill.
But he's the
Bring it
white
back,
boy.
Stokes. No, but Rodney Mack was also a white boy.
No, he wasn't.
Was he not?
Rodney Mack was he was a light-skinned black guy. The thing was the white boys had to fight Rodney Mack.
Oh wait, you're right. I fully forgot that.
Yeah, Rodney Mack was a black man. The white boy.
yeah.
The white boy who Rodney Mack beat up in that clip is the white boy.
Yeah, there's a lot of white boys who beat up. Okay, so who we have instead? There's a couple of
Hobbs.
No, yeah, that's true.
You get QT out there, and QT says, "Hey guys, it's time for the 5-minute white boy challenge."
It's gonna sound so stupid.
And then Hobbs is like, "Look at my book."
Red filter for super high contrast.
The book's gone, man.
No, it's not. The book is back.
Everything gets bigger.
Is it?
Jules, I have some bad news.
This lens
He tweeted
increases
about the
framed
book, and he has
area.
the book.
It allows me to fit more into the image.
Give it up.
People.
The one.
Okay, here's the thing, people. You motherfuckers, I'm talking to everyone on the internet now. You motherfuckers complained about QTV, and because you bitches complained so much, they took the belt off of Hobbs. My brother had that belt for like 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you guys go, oh, this is so corny, and QTV is so corny. No, it wasn't. It was fucking funny. I loved QTV. QT Marshall finally had a gimmick that fit like his character perfectly. And people were like, it's cringe. Oh, it's so cringe. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
comedy
they're
heel. He's supposed to be
cringe.
cringe.
Yeah. I think that the main thing is like people didn't want Hobbs to be with a comedy heel, which I do understand.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know what? The monkey's paw curled, and you got your wish. But Hobbs also lost the fucking title.
The one thing I'll say good to come out of that is that fucking finally someone else is challenging for that belt other than Wardlow or Hobbs or Samoa Joe. Like that has been hot potatoed.
Yeah. You know, if it was me, if it was Chris's decision, Joe would have never fucking lost that belt, and he would have killed.
Oh yeah. yeah, true. But it's like there are so many guys in that company who could do with like having a mid-card title, you know, or like
I am
and instead they've just been tossing it back and forth between Samoa Joe and Wardlow and Hobbs for a second.
You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already
We'll listen to your
started
tape recording.
No.
Oh my god, your dad's such a bad actor.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No.
Why did your dad sound like that?
Okay. Ready?
Go.
Oh,
He's calling you on Skype.
It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right. My voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer.
Delicious.
I wish I could just stop time.
Which is it? I can't wait any longer. I wish I could stop time. Which is it?
Yeah, that's stupid. Julia, you're dumb.
Hey.
These images could change everything.
I wish Martha had
I
lived
cannot
instead
bear the
of you.
fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my
But you think
head
you
and
might
these
have killed
memory
Martha
lapses.
for some
Such
reason.
a pain not remembering.
Because you remember lapses.
Getting lost.
Yeah, and also
inside
she's
yourself.
crazy. They've already
Yeah.
established that she's mentally unwell.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
Your mom's on meth, so like.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I get the pictures of the like. That kind of that kind of thing. That would probably. That looks like a.
You said pictures of the rake, right?
No, fuck you.
It's a good picture of this.
No, it
rake.
did tell you how to take that picture, so you might as well develop it anyways.
You're such a rake. Oh yeah, that was a night Claudius. It's like, Olivia's been telling me awful things about you, boy. She says you're a bit of a rake. It's like, I'm not a rake. I'm not a gardening implement, Father. I'm a man.
What the hell?
What is this? A joke? Maybe someone wrote on the film? Also, what does that even mean? Lights like divine
It's so
light?
funny to me
Something to do with
that they were like, you need to take a picture of this, and it's like, why? Nothing is here. But it was specifically so that could happen. And it's like, that could have been on any photo.
It's also, yeah, it could have been the sparrow. It's also like, your audience is so fucking stupid, I have to tell you what the metaphor means.
Oh yeah, no. Of course, we're all stupid. We're gamers.
That was a bit insulting. What does it mean? Like divine light? Oh, fuck off. We know what it means, dumbass.
No, yeah, but see, gamers are stupid, and this game is here to teach the gamers about mental health.
That's true.
Yeah, there we go. Those are the worst types of games that are made by people who don't care about games.
Is there anyone in
making
Rome?
movies.
Oh, wait, you weren't there for that, but you left before the episode where Brian Blessed got to scream, "Is there anyone in Rome who has not slept with my daughter?"
No, I was there for that.
Oh, yeah, you saw the orgy. You saw one of the orgies, one of several orgy scenes.
The pier. Just as I remember.
I just wanted you to hang out until Caligula showed up, because when Caligula shows up, the bodies start piling up.
Yeah, I looked it up, and that is John Hurt being a twink.
Yeah, John Hurt is
that.
Caligula, and he's fabulous.
Oh, yeah. Grizzly Adams says, Hey, gamers, gamers, I tried reading these Narnia books. I'm just not sure who the line is supposed to be. Can anyone help? You reminds me of Master Chief, kinda. You say that, but I, as a kid, I did not get it. I did not realize it had anything to do with religion. I simply liked the stories.
You gotta have religion. Wait. No. Wrong button. Gotta have religion. Come on, game. Okay. Me at the pier. Me running towards the pier. Develop this photo.
I wish that developing all these photos was this easy. And it took like a minute. Yeah, I need to like find a dark room somewhere near me. Because I want to do more darkroom photography. Like, I have my analog camera still.
I'm always scared I'm going to accidentally find the Antichrist when I do that, though.
Or that there will be text on your photos that say, "He who lives in the light can hide behind it."
Yes, I've undressed and I'm
What
about
if I
to
see
dive
a
in.
line in the picture and I'm
This
like, well,
matches my
I'm
memory.
dead.
Oh, good. You have a photo of you with your top off. That's great.
Tits out. Tits out, Martha.
Tits out for Martha.
Mother, I believe Julia is pregnant. Look at her fat tits. Jiggling with milk.
Hey, no.
I didn't say that. The fucking Italian guy who wrote this game said it. Don't get mad at me. Bazangas have gotten larger. It's my daughter is pregnant because I boobing.
Grizzly Adams says, "What was the bigger tragedy, Harambe or Martha?" I haven't heard a Harambe joke in a fucking decade, it feels like. Even though it has not been that long.
Can I be honest?
Remember Harambe?
Harambe really reminds me of 9/11.
Yeah.
Like, we all make jokes about it, but I think it's just because it's so fucking terrifying and so awful that we had to as a reflex.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memory,
like, haha, they shot that 8. And then when you like sit down and you think about it,
I feel a little
they
better.
executed a gorilla.
Find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady.
Just like they
She
executed
might
the
be able to
switch.
tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Normal people scare me.
Like, I watched a documentary on stand-up comedians in Nazi Germany. And how a lot of them got sent to the camps because they're being very subversive. And they're making jokes about the Nazis. And, you know, there'd be an SS guy in the crowd. And you'd be like, oh, he made a joke about Hitler. Get him on the train. So, like, a lot of comedians were killed during Nazi Germany. And it's funny because they were talking to one of the surviving comedians. And he was saying, you know, I always find it fucking funny that people in Nazi Germany say, I didn't know what was going on. None of us knew what was going on. And he's like, how did I, a comedian who worked in a nightclub, know what was going on and you didn't?
True. Yeah.
He's like, we knew. We all knew. And those of us who spoke out were punished for it, but it didn't stop us from speaking out. See, when comedians are like, oh, it's a comedian's job to tell the truth, that's what I think of. Not, oh, I'm going to pick on this marginalized group and tell a bunch of angry white men why they suck.
And X7X says, if Marky Mark had been there, things would have gone a little bit different. Sure as happiness when it was still about Harambe.
Mark was in Nazi Germany. If Marky Mark was in Nazi Germany, he would have helped.
Probably, yeah.
Mark Wahlberg's politics. Okay, okay. White lady, go to the lake. Okay, I gotta go talk to the white lady.
Gotta go talk to the white bitch.
Tita, the white lady.
The cat lady. The cat
Chris,
lady.
I don't. What
Lady
is the
Tita.
fuck is this song? Is it from Steven Universe?
What if I told you it's from Len Kabazinski's Curse of the Wolf?
I don't think that's true.
I'm
if it is
190% being dead ass with you right now.
I don't believe you now. Like you're
There's a scene in Curse of the Wolf where someone is just in their apartment, like getting clothes together and cleaning their apartment, and it just plays this song. And the fact that Red Letter Media are so obsessed with "It's the Curse of the Wolf" and never mention Tita, the cat lady, is astonishing to me. Because Curse of the Wolf makes sense for a Len Kabazinski movie. This?
Tita, the cat
This
lady.
is not. But it's a button on my Stream Deck now.
Yeah, it sure is.
It is. It's wonderful.
He would have some favorite banned Popeye cartoons, that's for true.
I don't think I've ever seen anything more racist in my life than Popeye cartoons.
Yeah.
They used to play them super duper late at night on Cartoon Network. I'm talking like 5 a.m. after Adult Swim would go off the air. And like, they would have that, you know, fucking warning. Like the things of this, you know, are products of their time. Culturally, they might be seen insensitive today. Literally,
What
like
is
we talk
this
about.
place?
Oh,
This never used to be here.
it's a jail. Martha's jail.
Another entrance, maybe?
Oh, what if this game is like metaphorically the murder and the death and all this shit is about the complicity of the children of Nazis during the Holocaust?
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
We'll see. I like things with depth.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't know that the Blue Meanie and the Genius were in Curse of the Wolf.
Yeah, they're both in Curse of the Wolf.
Oh my god!
You need to watch Curse of the Wolf!
I guess I do!
Hey! Los geht's! Hier lang! Hier drüben!
They're getting them!
Tita,
Watch out!
The cat lady. The cat lady. Lady Tita. Tita. The cat lady. The cat lady. Lady Tita.
It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
You're gonna get shot.
It's a gunfight in the woods. Stalker. So I finished
Wait,
Roadside
what the
Pick.
fuck? The Genius was also in Ninja Prophecy of Death? That's great. Hell yeah.
Guys, can we stop talking about wrestling shit in the Discord in the chat? We're trying, like, the game is starting to actually get kind of serious, and I want to see where it's going. And all this distraction, talking about other stuff, is just, it's really downplaying like the serious tone the game is starting to like.
The cat lady. The cat lady.
I'm just trying to live in the moment and just absorb the beauty.
I get no kick from champagne.
You're a porn star.
All done.
Party animal.
Certainly at all.
Tangible.
But I get a
Kitty
kick out of you.
See, wasn't that a good moment?
The cat lady.
$10!
Cat lady. Lady Tita.
Thank you, Audio More!
Donated for Tita!
Donating to the Save Martha Fund. soul sister.
Save people here in the chat. With your donations, we can save Martha.
Warrior princess, I confess, it's a feline world.
Thank you, Audio War.
The cat lady, the cat lady,
Hey, Jack, bad time to show up. Chris is
the cat
trolling.
lady, the cat lady, Lady Tita, Hunter Anime. Let's go play. With the feline stray, sexist pussy, small pussy, comic book strip,
Martha's dead. This is what happens when you turn on the screen remote. It replaces all the music with
cat
this.
lady, Lady Tita, Tita, the cat lady, the cat
somebody
lady,
catch up Jack to all of the plot that has happened so
punk
far.
rocker, loud talker.
Also, please stop playing this song. It's
Social
generally
butterfly,
hard for me to listen
poster
to.
printout.
It makes me unreasonably
There's
angry.
no
You know how
doubt.
you say Pizza Tower
All the
canceled made you unreasonably
side
angry? That's just what this is doing to me.
The cat lady, the cat lady, Lady
Sorry, Jules. Your T-Talk canceled.
I'm gonna leave. Jax, you don't even know how Chris gaslit me today. With that song.
Friend. I'm such a bad friend. I want that thing. Let me have the thing. Give it to me.
No. Alright, Jax, let me catch you up on the plot so far. Your name's Julia, with a G, because you're Italian, but also your dad's German and a Nazi.
Wait, no. Actually, hey, can you stop? Can you stop? Okay, go. Tell them what happened.
I can't hear anything, but
you can't hear it.
Okay,
Just go.
Your name's Julia. You're a teenage girl with a G. You're Italian. You have a twin sister named Martha. She looks just like you, except she's deaf and she can't talk. She's also dead. She died. She was in the lake, but she was wearing your clothes, and you found her. And your mom and your dad found you, and they were like, "Whoa, my God!"
I'm trying to turn it down. It won't let me. It won't let me turn it down. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! The body.
It won't let me turn it down.
And you were like, oh, because your mom fucking hates Julia. You. And so when your mom was like, "Oh my God, Martha, are you okay? I'm so sorry, your sister is dead," and you were like, "Wow, my mom loves me. I'm gonna pretend to be Martha." She's just going along with it. And now you're trying to figure out who killed Martha and why Martha is dead. Also, there's a white lady. She's in the lake. She's a ghost. She kills young women, or she might not. Also, you might be crazy and you might have killed Martha, but you're not sure. And your dad's a Nazi.
I couldn't turn the music off. It was so loud. It was just the people watching this are deaf now.
Like Martha.
This game, it does not let you tap out quickly. It takes like a full 30 seconds to let you tap out.
That's how you know a game is good. It's when you're not allowed to stop playing it. Alright, where do you find the white woman? Oh, you can't go that way. Fuck you.
Well, there's something in the trees it won't let me have.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of it. Oh, it's my clothes. Uh-oh, that's incriminating evidence. I actually do have to get those. Okay, shut that aperture down.
Yeah, you might have killed your sister. Or not.
Yeah. Okay, it does not want me to take a picture of it.
Yeah, who give a shit? Yeah, pick him up.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck anyway? I don't care. Where's the lady that's fucking like?
I don't know. White woman.
Let me go in the lake. Let me meet the lady of the lake. Like, this is my
quest. No, you can't swim.
Go to the lake.
Yeah, you're at the lake.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to... Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to find the Dermans.
The damn Dermans.
If you had found the bicycle pump, you could be riding a bike right now and you'd go faster, but you didn't find the bicycle pump.
Well... You being mean to me isn't going to make me find it quicker, is it?
I'm not being mean to you.
That's pretty mean.
I'm stating a fact.
Yeah, a bullying fact. Scholarship
I've never
edition.
bullied anyone in my life.
Tita, the cat lady.
I'm innocent of all crimes.
Cat lady Tita. There's only been one person who could say they're innocent of all crimes. And they were crucified for our sins.
Yeah.
That would be Nico, the prisoner of America.
Can I tell you about the DBW show I went to? Because it ruled.
Oh.
Well, actually, you're about to find some Germans, so after that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, the vulture. The vulture lost his legs to the zone.
Who is
Burbage.
that?
It's Burbage the vulture.
Oh God, please no.
No, it's your boyfriend.
Oh, my dear friend. What have they done to you?
Your boyfriend's dead.
Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
Yeah. Yeah, put it on your own arm. Put it on your own neck. Yeah, put on the red handkerchief. Doesn't matter what it means.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself.
That's a jump scare right there.
I'm sorry, my response shouldn't be a laugh.
It is funny though.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße.
Your handkerchief, it was a symbol of what you believe in. What does he believe in?
Es musste getan werden. Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch. Scheiße, lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
This is when they drag Gordon Freeman out of the Black Mesa facility.
Yeah, you're about to start the Residence Cascade.
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Time for this again!
Mother!
Nope!
Mother!
Martha!
So I should pick Mother!
No, Martha!
I should pick Mother!
You're just gonna make this last longer!
Father!
Martha!
Not about
Martha!
to see your
I give you back
love!
Cubs. Martha! Martha!
If you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like till you're bleeding.
What I have, nope. Martha! This is the dumbest gameplay mechanic.
Tell your children
I
not
give you
to
back.
look my way.
I give you back. Your Destiny appearance. I don't know. Nope. Go back. Martha.
I liked it better when we were singing Danzig together.
I give you back. Your appearance.
You wanna bang heads with me?
What do you mean? You have the same appearance. You're twins.
I give you back
Oh, you're holding hands with your Nazi boyfriend.
No, he was a partisan.
Oh.
That's why I shot him.
Oh wait, no, that's Martha. It's raining blood.
Hallelujah.
I give you back
Chris man, it's y'all a bunch of heartless motherfuckers. Ain't none of you allowed to visit me if I go to the hospital.
I give you back your appearance. What I give you back? Let's go again!
Now.
I see your eye. You're nailing it so far. Through with my dreams or eyes. That makes more sense grammatically, yeah.
What I see with my dreams is more.
Oh, the white woman! White woman spotted! She's killing your boyfriend! She's kissing your boyfriend!
That's Martha. She loves my boyfriend.
No, that's the white woman. Maybe Martha is the white woman.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence.
This guy sounded like the Grim Reaper from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Julia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive.
Super Martha Brothers.
They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct.
You suck, man.
Damn smart. And
got tricked by a bunch of stupid girls.
And me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
This is the Hint Keeper.
This guy's the Hint Keeper if I was a better voice actor.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That's death, baby.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate my guts. We're gonna not be friends after this game, I think. I dig this game. I'm digging it. I'm starting to wake up now. I'm starting to actually come to.
So bad.
Well, that's good because it's about to get worse.
I can hardly breathe.
I never found those
Like,
keys.
I agree with you in that nothing horrific has happened so far. Like, it's been some gore, yes. There's been some weirdness, yes. But nothing, like, actually upsetting on visceral level has actually happened so far. I agree with you.
No.
It gets
my
worse.
bag is not here.
Okay.
My diary. Lapo's letter.
Oh, fuck.
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, Doctor.
Oh, your wonderfully voice acted dad!
Please give me good news.
It's a
Which
miracle
crime is
she's
worse?
alive,
His
Yuri.
voice acting.
She will be all right.
Ignore what I just said. I'm
He's
gonna
a
get you
bad
canceled,
voice.
Chris.
No, what? I'm sorry.
The bullet
What did you
passed
say?
right
What,
by
what
her
did you
heart
say?
and
I said
exited her
nothing. I didn't
chest.
say anything.
Unbelievably, it missed
People-
her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully,
No one tell him what I said.
she's
it was
fine.
bad.
I
Tell
examined her
him.
thoroughly.
Tell me.
She didn't even lose that much blood.
Tell him,
She
which
was
is
lucky.
me.
And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was
No,
lucky
tell
that
Chris
my
it's
wife
twins.
went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much
It's
death
the cheap
and
Italian
suffering.
ripoff of the Hinterkeeper.
Nothing
Wahoo!
more.
Jaws of 5,
Don't
Alien
worry,
2
Yuri.
on Earth.
She's young, so she'll recover quickly.
There's something
I'll be
awful
here
about
all
a
day
Nazi
anyway.
general going, there's
Thank
so
you,
much
Doctor,
senseless
for
death.
everything.
Like, you're a Nazi
Do you mind
general.
coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
I don't get to go to Martha's funeral. I know I got shot.
Hey, can you make a marker? Jax, can you make a marker in the Discord, right? 3 hours, 12 minutes, 43 seconds.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna have to rewind the stream and listen to what Jules said.
No.
Who has suffered so much.
Let me go! I'm sick of hearing my dad's bad voice acting.
No, like, I'm gonna agree. Like, at this point, it's like, it's edgy, it's gory, but, like, it's nothing genuinely, like, horrendous yet. Yet. And I don't need to build it up. And, like, if I keep building it up, then you're gonna be able to deny me even more easily. Was that an iPad?
Oh, who are they gonna blame my murder for? Yep.
New Zealand!
After the Battle of Poggibonsi,
The Kiwis!
on the 18th, they are still far from the Tavernelli Val di Pisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
They blame the anti-fascists for Nazis shooting me. Some things never fucking change, huh? Okay, game. What are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Game, what are you doing?
I'll be right back. I gotta go get a tissue, and then if I'm back and this hasn't unfrozen, I'm very sorry.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. The game is it's not letting me not read this letter. I'm gonna save here because here's where it crashed last time.
Save before you pick up the paper. There's a specific moment in this game that I remember being the moment that it really changes from to
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Arturi. Telephone number 1185.
Anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Poggibonsi, on the 18th, they are still far.
They really should have got someone
What if the
without
bag is
a
here somewhere?
fake British accent to do the thing.
That's supposed to be a British accent? Oh, you mean the lady?
Yeah. No, the dude speaking over after the Battle of Ponzi.
Oh, was that
like
supposed
that's
to be
like
British?
a 19. Oh, it's like a 1920. Oh, he's not speaking Italian or German. Like it is German. It'd be after the Battle of Ponzi.
Yeah, but your dad has a German accent.
Yeah, he's the only one.
Yeah.
Julia doesn't. Martha doesn't. The guy over the radio doesn't. So far, the only 3 German accents in this game were the 2 SS dudes that fucking shot me and my German Nazi dad. Do they think maybe if they gave our character a German accent that it'd make them less sympathetic?
Well, to be fair, your mom's Italian, and you seem to have been mostly raised in Italy, so.
Well, then shouldn't Julia be on the meatball? Now I'm being right. I'm like getting mad at this.
Well, I guess because the game was in Italian originally, I guess they kind of say that's like the default.
Yeah, so it's like my whole thing is like,
thank God.
I hate when Nazis are giving British accents.
Yeah.
It's a trope in movies and fiction.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
Let's finish this letter, gang.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this
We
to
gotta
you
start
and
from
don't
the
think
start.
you're dead?
Yada, yada, yada.
Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you
And get
too
shot
well.
again.
I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together.
Oh, your
No
boyfriend's
words.
dead.
I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best
too
to
late
be
for
there
that.
around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
It's like so much of this game is the girl just speculating on things.
Yeah.
Instead of things actually happening.
It's a mystery. High Priestess. I just realized I don't know tarot, so I don't know what any of these mean. The moon. Beautiful deck artwork, though. The Empress.
I have to see beyond appearances.
I guess Julia knows.
There are those who betray me and speak ill of me, but someone will know how to give me the right advice.
Okay. And she could throw a mean tarot.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in
I'm
an
so
attempt
glad
to
I didn't kill
communicate
my
with the
sister.
White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
This kind of makes me want to share a sad story, but I'm not going to.
Sure, why not? Mummy would definitely appreciate that.
I'm going to keep the sad story to myself. It's a sad story that makes me look very silly, but it's the silly things we do when tragedy strikes, you know. It's a human thing. It's a very human thing. We react irrationally. Not as irrational as going to a funeral in your underpants, though. That's a little beyond the pale. Oh, wait. The fancy dress.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
So here's the thing. If this was a David Cage game, you definitely would see the sister get undressed. Chris, you need
I
to
should
learn the
pick up the
layout.
phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
You gotta call the number that your boyfriend gave you.
Where is das phone? Das phone.
Like in the hallway outside your room, I think. Oh no, there it is.
You have two phones. We're rich.
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her.
What's her
Nanny?
name?
Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia, my little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
I'm a piece of
I told
shit.
Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down.
Don't trust that
carefully in
nanny.
my diary. Who knows? Maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that takes care of that character.
Bye, Nanny.
Yeah.
I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Press X to nanny, I guess. Building on what Adam just said. Press X to Martha.
Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone
Was that your dad?
No.
I thought I just heard someone say, bye, Jules.
No, you're hearing things.
Well, tell your dad I want to watch movies with him.
You can't introduce a loaded nanny and not expect it to explode in the next scene.
Can you, yeah, Chekhov's nanny. Can you ask your dad what his favorite Kubrick film was?
Sure.
He'll probably say 2001. The crow is eating the sparrow. This is a metaphor.
Damn. Makes you think.
Yeah. Sometimes in nature you just kill things because it's fun to do.
Poor little one.
And you-
He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
He's dead, just like my sister Martha, who is dead. Remember? That's what this game is called.
Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Just throw a dead bird into your sister's casket.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
Hey, Julia, you're kind of a dumb bitch. If I'm gonna be honest, like, you envied your deaf sister thinking she had it all good just because your mom liked her more?
But her mother
Province
liked her
of Florence.
more.
Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3. Series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died. Resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay. Don Attilio D. will give the funeral and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
Just give them surnames.
Yeah, just give them fucking surnames, dude. Maybe they actually exist
There's
in
only
history
a
and it's
few
up to us to
signatures for
find
my
their
funeral.
surnames.
If people had known
I
that
hope
it was
not.
actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too.
I'm sorry I stole people crying at your funeral.
Okay, I guess I better go back to the telephone and make more calls.
Yep.
This beautiful Italiano villa. Read the paper. What's it say? Funeral
Attempted
for
murder
Julia.
in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young
Me?
girl found by the German troops
Me, a
is no cause for
sociopath? What do you mean,
concern.
Grizzly Adam?
The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear.
Yeah, Jules
But
is a
that's not what
sociopath.
happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
I'm gonna get those soldiers. Hey, Jules.
Yeah?
I'm gonna get those soldiers' pizza tower canceled for shooting me.
Cool.
I'm sorry. Okay. 1185.
PJ has a request. I want a moving desktop of the back patio you walk through to get into the kitchen. It's pretty.
I have no reason to call
I will.
Daddy's command.
If I
don't
can get this game looking better. Okay, let me look at my actual.
You gotta call the
quests.
number that Lapo gave you.
6934. Okay. I'll call Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka.
I'm so glad the prophecy of that one Rey
I may
Mysterio
have made
tweet
a
finally came
mistake,
true.
but I can try again.
That he did beat his kid.
Can't wait to beat my kids.
693. Yeah, remember when Rey Mysterio wrestled for AEW? That was crazy.
I don't think he did.
He was in the first All In show. I mean, AEW wasn't a thing though, but All In is the genesis, of
No, I know.
AEW.
Yeah, I didn't remember he was in that.
Yeah,
so,
he
yeah,
was.
I guess.
It was before he re-signed with WWE.
I guess technically, yeah.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes,
How do you know specifically
Lapo is
Lapo?
dead. I am Jew.
No, don't talk. We don't need to
I am Jew.
By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich Kay has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. I don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
Gee, am I gonna help the Nazis?
I love that they just even give you that choice. Like they give you that
To cut the
choice.
cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor
Oh, that's why you got
scissors
those
should be fine.
scissors.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the partisan movement to oust Mussolini because they were sick of fascism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So either tell your dad, or help the anti-fascists.
I think I'm gonna help
Make
the
your choice.
anti-fascists. I think,
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, your dad's German,
Julia's
your
gonna
mom's
have
Italian.
Julia's gonna have a little redemption arc here. Also, Adam, I'm really sorry you're sick, man. That really fucking sucks, dude. I know you've been having some really shit luck with health lately.
I think it's fucked up that they even give you that choice.
Adam, when you're feeling better, we need to hang out again. Let me know if you want to play video games this
Because to
week.
be honest, that's basically the option of take this side quest or not.
Okay, I gotta find telephone wires. Where's my map? Oh, there it is. It's behind me.
Oh, good. They knocked it off. That's
Anyway,
helpful.
Adam, like I was saying, Adam, if you feel up to playing video games this week, if you're still at home sick,
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Adam. That sucks.
you just let me know. Let me know, bro, and we'll play something together.
Yeah, so this is a side quest.
We'll play Blazing Dragons starring Cheech Marin.
Yeah, so the good parent is a Nazi.
Yeah, but you think about this: the bad parent is a Nazi's wife,
Yeah.
so not that
And
much.
she's on meth.
There was a lot of Nazis on meth. Meth was
Yeah,
very.
Pervitin. That's what they mentioned.
Yeah.
Pervitin is what she's on.
The Nazis were very, very into meth.
Yeah. Whee!
Oh, what a thrill. Okay, so the house,
What scissors that?
the
Get
wire
your scissors
going
out.
to the house. I know. Where are your scissors?
A German
Problem
tank.
with that.
I have to report its location via the telegraph hidden near the cowshed. Daddy probably asked for a garrison after all that has happened. I should report its location via telegraph.
Okay, but I need to cut the cable, so please let me get my
This
knife
wire
out.
heads towards the house and then keeps going, so it must be the right one.
Oh.
Cut them both, just to be safe.
No, because he got
Okay,
the message out about the German tank.
Now all that remains is to go to the telegraph near the barns.
Remember how I asked if you know Morse code?
Oh, fuck off. It's a video game, please. Don't do this to me. Who made this game? Papa Poopy?
LKA.
No, what was his full name? Lance?
Luca Dalco.
Luca Dalco. Luca! Why you do this to me? I don't know the semaphore. Luca! Hey, Luca?
Why do they make you hold a mouse button every time you need to move up and down? Immersion.
Luca, hey, I'm telling you right now, man. You're growing on me. You're allowing me to actually sabotage the Nazis. So that's good.
Yeah, but it's not necessary.
It's not necessary, but it at least makes the character a little more likable.
Unless
The
you
box is empty.
miss this side quest.
Should have been installed nearby.
Literally, one of the playthroughs I watched, they like ended up triggering something from the main thing before they were able to get through this part, and they were like, "Wait, so we just didn't get to stop the Nazis?"
Well, I'm doing it. stopping these dadgun Nazis with my rabbits.
Fellow
We will be
Connect 7S asks, am I a horrible person that's pretentious and offensive Nazi mental health game makes me really want to watch Top Secret? No, you're right.
Top Secret's a banger flick. How do we not know he's Mel Torme?
Then Grizzly Adams says, please send a telegraph. If you don't know Morse code, feel free to send us the smoke signal version of the Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
The semaphore version of Wuthering Heights. That is one of my favorite gags ever. Just the flats. Heathcliff.
Man, Wuthering Heights might be one of my favorite books, if not my favorite book. But the thing I hate about adaptations of it,
I'm
not done.
No, you're roboticizing a little bit. Continue. You're fine now.
The thing that I don't like about a lot of adaptations of it is that it stops like halfway through the book, where it stops after the older Kathy dies. Because what people focus on is the Heathcliff-Kathy relationship. But what I like about the book is the way it portrays like generational trauma and how like the relationships between like Heathcliff's son and Kathy's daughter and Kathy's brother's son like kind of mirror their parents because of the way that their parents treated each other. Like that's the interesting thing about the book to me, and people just end it after Kathy dies because they see it as a romance.
Yeah.
Anyways. Hey, you wanna do Morse code?
Yeah. Okay. So, I get a drop down menu. So it's town on fire. Town on fire. Tank. Positioned. Near. Road. Beside. Was it by the river?
I don't know. Go check.
Was there a house?
Go back and check.
Hold on.
Go back and check.
Tank positioned near road. That's
I'll
fine.
add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished.
Oh.
Yes. Add over.
No, this doesn't seem clear to me. I need to find the right word.
Find the right words.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and check. I hope this doesn't just fucking end the quest. Oh, I can just look at my map. Oh. No, I can't. Shit.
Yeah, it starts with town on fire and ends with over, but then you gotta figure out where to explain the rest of it to them.
I don't. Was it near the river or was it near?
I don't know. You saw it from the wire pole.
Well, it will stop me if I'm not sending the right message. So I'm gonna just try near the river.
You gotta brute force it.
In the words of Sanji from the American 4Kids animation dub of One Piece, I see the river.
To start every message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road, and the road is near the house.
Oh, okay. She's just gonna tell me.
To communicate something like that.
I didn't see house. Map, pole, positioned, retrieve, road, find, town, near. Oh, there is house. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna lie down for a little bit because my back is killing me. I'm gonna try to move my mic as close as possible to.
Okay, we can. Are we almost? Do you think we're done the game, or is this gonna be like a 2-stream thing?
No, you're not.
Okay, let me just do. Okay, you do that. Let's just do the funeral, and then we're gonna wrap up. Okay.
Okay.
Fire. I mean, you don't want to play the whole thing tonight, do you?
No, I just remember what happened for the funeral. So.
Okay. Town on fire. Tank. Positioned near house.
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished.
Over.
No, this doesn't seem clear to me.
What?
I need to find the right words.
On the road near the house. No, on road, near house.
Is there on? I don't see on.
I don't know, but she might say this isn't right.
I'll add
Well,
over at the end
over.
to make it clear that I have finished.
I'm sorry, I'm not from the 1940s.
No, it's Julia
Damn
who's
it.
mad at you.
I got the length of the sound wrong. I'll try this word again from the beginning.
Wait.
Damn it again.
Oh my god, I
I
have
need
to actually
be
do
more
it.
careful about the length of the sound.
Okay, we might not be making the fucking funeral.
Yeah, I told you.
No, another mistake. I need to focus more.
How do you
and think
do a
less.
break in?
I think you just keep going. I don't think you have to.
Okay.
Video game.
Oh, this
Don't you
isn't
love
too hard.
immersion?
I need maximum concentration and complete mental silence, or I'll never do this.
Damn it. Okay.
At least it doesn't start from the beginning every time.
I got it.
Video. I know. It's just immersion.
I am immersed. No.
All right, translate it back.
Fuck. Shit. Oh no, I played the Wind Waker song. This is gonna reverse the wind.
Plane.
I play the Song of Storms. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Don't you feel immersed in this world?
Yeah.
Don't you feel just like the daughter of a Nazi?
All the time. My parents are horrible people. Just kidding. My parents are pretty cool.
All right, translate it.
1, 2, 3 dash. Okay, so three dots and a dash is V. I don't want to do this. Three.
I told you.
Hold on. 3 dots. Follow the dots or dashes to get the correct letter. Okay.
Hey, do you want me to pull up a Morse code translator?
Yeah, could you? 3 dots.
All right.
And 1 dash. So 1 dash.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna pull up a Morse code translator.
Hannah, fuck you! It just said, Chris, you are failing a walking simulator. Please. River, please. Please. I'm crying. This is... My anxiety is so fucking
They're
bad.
asking me to find a map of the defensive line.
Oh my god.
Video
There is no
game.
further study.
Hey, Chris, do you want to stop for now? Because that's fine.
No, I want to... Let me at least stop the Nazis.
Oh, well, you do your best.
I just gotta leave the map by the... I know where the map is.
Oh, Stephen Ray Garza has clipped something. Let's see what the clip is.
Steven Universe is on television.
What's the clip?
We are the Crystal Gems.
Chat.
Well,
We're trying. Like the game is starting to actually get kind of serious, and I want to see.
Oh, he clipped that part.
I want to hear it. You.
No, he clipped your serious gaming moment, and then you started playing all your sound effects.
Oh, okay.
That bit.
I didn't. What? I played what?
All your sound effects.
I don't have any sound effects.
Third dude.
Nico has my stream key. Maybe she played sound effects, but she said she wouldn't be able to make the stream.
Sure.
Can't believe Nico's pranking me during Martha's dead. This is horseshit.
Sure.
Good idea. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Nerd.
Well, if you could take a picture of the map, that's what it is.
I know. I'm just.
So you don't have to steal the map.
A dickhead. Yeah, because if I steal the
No,
map,
you're not. Don't worry.
They would know. They would know.
That's it. Hopefully the image comes out clearly.
I've been having very bad headaches lately. I think I need a vacation.
Game probably does not help.
I was going to go on vacation.
Translating that Morse code probably did not help.
Morris, I hate you and I hate your code. But I love Jungle Love. Oh. That's Baltimore.
I know. It's the best theme song in AEW. I don't care what anybody says.
It is. I mean, they're kind of cheating, but it is.
Yeah. The problem with the Elite using Carry On My Wayward Son is that I get supernatural flashbacks every time, and I can't deal with that, and it's not making me like the Elite anymore.
I don't like Supernatural, so I'm able to just enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but I watched it.
I love the Elite. CM Punk's a piece of shit.
I wish I liked them. But it's like,
man.
In the newest BTE, it was like a confrontation between the Beaver Boys and the Elite.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're gonna have a match, the Young Bucks versus the Beaver Boys. And like, the world is not prepared for the person I will become if the Bucks beat them. But they're gonna beat them. Like...
Of course they are.
Yeah, and I will lose my fucking mind because I hate wrestling.
Yeah, but they're friends.
No, they're not. Not in kayfabe.
Not in kayfabe, but
the print should be fine like this. You can see details.
Yeah, I'm watching for the story, my man. I don't care about backstage bullshit.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm happy that dudes who never thought they'd be on TV are on TV every week.
Yeah.
We all thought Brian
cool.
Cage, right? We all thought Brian Cage is going to go to WWE one of these days, right? Look how big he is. Look how swole he is. He's Vince McMahon's wet fucking dream. But we never in our wildest dreams thought Chuck Taylor would be on television every week. Chuck Taylor was never supposed to make it.
Well, here's the thing is that I'm a newer wrestling fan, so that's not the perspective I really come from.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, for me, this is my perspective, is that if Jai Hungy does the fucking job, I'm just glad to see the Chikara boys are on fucking TV, you know?
I get that.
That California clique that What's-His-Face was talking shit about? Can't remember. Was it Darby or Jungle? No, it was Sammy was saying like how Jungle Boy didn't pay his dues.
One of those twigs.
Yeah, Sammy was saying how Jungle Boy didn't pay his dues to get in AEW because he was part of the cool California kids clique. You know? And, you know, whether he believes that in real life doesn't fucking matter. It's a character saying it to another character on TV. But I just want to say, that cool California clique in parentheses are all the best wrestlers on the fucking planet. Because PWG in 2007
wasn't the reason that that Luke Perry drove David Arquette to the hospital after his match with Nick Gage that Jungle Boy had a match that night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing I know about Jungle Boy's pre-AEW career.
But like the Cucamonga kids, you know, as I call them.
I don't, actually.
The Cucamonga kids. The
I'm a
Cucamonga
baby.
Kids Club. The Cucamonga Kids Club rules. And I just love that all these friends who have been working together for decades are now have a television company. And they're still doing their shitty YouTube videos together.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
love
the thing
that
about
Adam
being the
Cole,
elite.
the character, would not be friends with Evil Uno. And in real life, Evil Uno and Adam Cole have a YouTube channel together.
Yeah.
I guess
That's
the new
success
Adam
right there.
Cole would. I guess the new
Yeah, he's a
face
babyface
Adam
now.
Cole would now maybe be friends with Evil Uno. But
It's just funny to me that like right after the Royal Rumble, they were like, we could do the Sammy and Kevin spot. I know it's been done with like other people before, but that's just what the most recent thing. So I'm like, with Adam Cole and Britt Baker.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't have what they have.
my room
Yes, you're a
smells, and I
shoot
don't know
couple.
why my room smells.
You may be the shoot couple, but you don't have what they have.
I wish Sammy and Kevin would have came to AEW. They're the missing pieces. They're also in that California clique.
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing I do know is like how people are like how crazy it is for people that like El Generico and Kevin Steen are like main eventing WrestleManias now. Like, I know that's like a big deal.
Despite Kevin's physique, which does work against him because of how people like Vince treat people with Kevin's physique.
Yeah.
I think we all knew it was only a matter of time for Kevin. He was just too good at
According
everything.
to Nanny, this was an old windmill.
He was too good on the mic, too good in the ring.
And it has
He just
always
had
been
that
the
fucking
creep.
it factor. He should be a much bigger star than he is.
Yeah.
They never should have made him lose his title to Goldberg. And he should have at least picked it up. He should have been the one to
The photos
dethrone.
where they requested.
Yay, Nazis defeated.
He should have fucking dethroned fucking Roman.
Well, no one's gonna defend Roman now. Literally who?
Yeah.
Who? It's not gonna be Sammy.
Who
Because
died?
if they keep doing Saudi,
Who
if they
died
keep
a
doing
while
Saudi
ago?
Arabia shows, it can't be Sammy.
They're talking about Saudi Arabia is, I'm not even kidding, this turns my stomach. Saudi Arabia is talking about lifting their ban just because they want Sammy to come.
Jesus Christ.
They're like, oh, we'll make an exception for Sammy because he's so lovable. And like, apparently MBS is a big fan of his storyline. And it's like,
I don't know how I would feel if I was Sammy
kill
about
his
that.
people.
Yeah, I think if I was Sammy, I would say, no. Still
I love
no.
Sammy. I don't want to say anything bad about Sammy. And I don't want to get too political here. If I was Sammy, I would have quit long ago.
Fair enough.
And I know they made him a megastar, but god damn it, I don't. Like, Jay Hunter will not review the Saudi shows. Like, when
I
Jay
would
Hunter
not
said
either.
that, I had such respect for him.
Yeah,
When he was like, hey,
absolutely
people are
not.
asking my thoughts, and I know we watch WWE for a living. I know we review WWE and other pay-per-views for a living. We talk about wrestling
No, yeah,
like as
yeah.
broad as
I respect
possible.
that for sure.
I will not watch these Saudi shows after what they did to Jamal Khashoggi. And I respected the hell out of Jay for taking that stance.
Yeah, I mean,
I think everyone here needs to realize how cool of a fucking dude Jay Hunter is.
Yeah,
like, I've
seems
worked
cool.
with a lot of people, and Jay Hunter is the nicest, most considerate, fucking down-to-earth dude I've ever... Like, the other day, I have anxiety issues, right? The
No
other
way.
day, Jay like messaged me and said, "Hey, man, just checking out on how you doing." And I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, I'm so late on getting this thing done. I'm so I'll have it. Just give me 2 hours and I'll have it rendered out to you." And he was like, "Dude, I purposely didn't even mention OSW because I didn't want you to feel like I was prodding you, dude. Calm down." It's like I genuinely wanted to know what you're up to. Because he knows that people are like that. He knows that when you're doing a commission for is like, "Hey buddy, how's it going?" The tap on the nose is, "Hey buddy, where's my shit?" So he was like, "No, I purposely did not even mention OSW in my email because I wanted you to be able to relax." I was like, "Thanks, man." He knows me too well. He knows me way too well. I get way too fucking nervous and worked up. You can ask my family. I'm always like, "Oh, this is the month Jay fires me. Oh, I'm so late. I'm so late. Oh, it's not done yet." But I'm like that with any job. I think the one job I wasn't. This is gonna be a shitty story, but I'm gonna tell it anyway. The one job I wasn't too stressed out. I was still stressed out, but not insanely stressed out. The one job I was only a mildly bit stressed out. Read the diary. Oh god, I gotta read the fucking diary.
Yeah, you defeated the Nazis. If you want to stop, you can stop.
Let's read the diary and then we'll stop.
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must reinvoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover.
How does your nanny know this?
Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all.
Crazy!
How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need.
Did you forget your scissors?
Yeah, these scissors are coming in useful. You use them for multiple quests.
Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect.
Never give a man an axe.
4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady.
Now, why
where
would
her
this?
lover was executed.
Because tarot cards. Where did tarot cards come from?
My mom hid my tarot cards. And in a letter,
I need to find what
read,
country. What the origins of tarot cards are.
Oh, air origin. Isn't the Romani?
Ooh. Okay, yeah, it is like Italian.
I'm gonna say. Well,
I was about
Romani
to say, like,
is Romania.
Yeah, well, it says like from Italian roots. I was about to say, like, why would the white lady, if tarot cards are in Italian, why would the white lady care about them? But if they are Italian, then sure, why not?
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought they were Romanian. The Roma people, the.
Well, maybe in part because the Roma are everywhere, but.
Yeah.
Romani, yeah.
Now, Alistair Crowley would say that they're actually Egyptian.
In my French class in high school, because I took French, because my dad's mom spoke French. So my dad spoke French pretty fluently, and my mom was a French major in college, so they're like, you should take French. And it was much less popular than Spanish at my school. But the teacher in that class, Miss Cabral, was a character. Sometimes in a good way, other times in a very frustrating way, where
Raven is making a big fuss.
Oh, cool. In a way where at one point we were like learning about like
maybe it's
history in France in some places. And she was using the G slur. For the Romani people. And I kind of just like raised my hand and was like, I was like trying to. I guess I could see how she could interpret it as me being a little shit, but like genuinely, like my friend Ingrid is Romani, and I learned about that recently, and I was like, I just wanted to say that, and she got so pissed at me. She was like, "You're trying to undermine my authority in this class," and like all such a bullshit. And I was just like, I don't know, it's frustrating. Hey, Chris. Can we pause for the night?
Okay. Well, we're done.
You defeated the Nazis, and my back hurts.
Okay.
World
Everyone,
War II
thank
is
you
over.
for
Don't worry about
watching.
it.
World War II is over. We did it. The Nazis lost. Who killed my sister? I don't know. Probably me. Maybe the white lady did it. We'll play this game again maybe in the future. We got a lot of other games we got to play. Jules, thank you so much. Jules, tell people about your YouTube.
Nah, there's not much to my YouTube lately. I'm mostly just uploading, my podcast. But it's all, Rainy Day Jules on everything.
It's Rainy Day Jules on YouTube. Jules spelled Jules, not with a G. She's not Italiano.
If it was that, it would be like Jiules.
Jules. Rainy Day Jules on YouTube. She has a pod. What do you talk about on your podcast?
Adaptations. For example, last episode we talked about the 1940 version of Pride and Prejudice of Gergerth and Laurence Olivier. Another episode we talked about Ella Enchanted, both the book and the movie. Another episode we talked about songs that are adaptations of books, including Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights. So that's a callback. Stuff like that. It's me and my friend Zoe.
Remember when I made 2 Kate Bushes and they were in a tag team called the Kate Bushwhackers?
That's good.
And one of them had missing teeth.
I finally brought up wrestling in like episode 6 of our podcast because we were talking about Taylor Swift's love story.
Yeah.
And before that, we were talking about Grendel's mother by the Mountain Goats, and I mentioned Beat the Champ. And then later, I was like, "So you want to know a fun fact? Is the wrestler Taylor Swift babysat the wrestler Jeff Jarrett's kids when she was a teenager?" And then I was like, "Oh, Zoe, I made it so long without mentioning wrestling at all."
Nice.
It's okay.
Jeff Jarrett said that like they're still family friends, and one time to like delight his daughter, she brought Joe Jonas over.
Oh.
She came over and Joe Jonas was with her, so this was way after she was famous. So that's pretty fucking sweet.
Anyways.
I, Claudius is a double adaptation because it takes historical facts and then fictionalizes them into a novel, and then that novel, or 2 novels, was turned into the best television series ever made. And if you're part of the Real Less Save Discord, and if you're not, you can click the link below and you can join the Discord and watch Claudius with us, brother. Good night. Thank you for watching Martha is Dead.
Martha is a slow game.